Good evening and welcome to this presentation of Girls Soccer by presstheplay Productions. I'm George Ruiz alongside Kyle Tissart for this second round playoff match between the Destrehan Lady Wildcats and the Elite Magnet Highlight Lady Patriots. Good evening, Kyle.
Good evening, George.
Well, hopefully, we get an exciting game tonight. Hopefully our Lady Cats will pull through and we move on to the next round.
Definitely. This is actually a repeat of last year's second round game, in which Destrehan won last year, pretty much about exactly a year ago, 6-0.
So we're getting set for kickoff, and here's our opening whistle. Lady Cats trying to move the ball around, starting the game. This is going to be the key to them winning this game. It's moving the ball around, possessing the ball, and actually playing those through balls on the ground, not on the air.
Yeah, with a team like this, it's going to be a lot better for them to keep it on the ground. Because one being it's easier to control and it's going to help create those quick passes to move the ball even quicker.
And that's one thing that Destrehan has been able to do this year. It's move the ball around and possess. Elite Magnet with an opportunity right now. They stop to send it back. Let's see what they do. Mallory Lohman trying to get the ball back. She gets it back, looking for a way out. Stephanie Ruiz with the ball. Dishes out to Mallory. It's a good attack. Ball goes out of bounds. Yeah, so as I was saying, Destrehan, one of the things that they've been able to do this year is possess the ball and control the tempo of the game. And another thing that's been, really outstanding for Destrehan has been the defense. We've only allowed 6 goals the whole season.
Yeah, that's a really good job on the defense, especially shutting out teams.
Here's a shot by, hits the post.
Nice shot.
That was a shot by Jordan Callahan. The post saves the Lady Patriots on that one. Here comes Destrehan again. Nija on the shot. Goes wide.
Gotta make that count right there inside the 18.
Yeah, first touch on top, the top players of Destrehan, that's something that they've been lacking. Hopefully they'll get that going as they move on to the playoffs. Stephanie Ruiz recuperating. Here comes Noelle Kelly on the attack. Nice move. She dishes to Callahan. She's wide open on the shot. Let's see what she can do. She crosses it. Stop by.
Get a better touch on that. Take a quick little touch to control it. Nobody was on her.
You got to keep the pressure. Try to get an early goal. Get an early lead and relax from there.
Yeah, if you can get a couple quick goals, then it'll definitely deflate the Lady Patriots.
Yeah, teams like this, you can't keep them in the game. You got to score quick, take him out of the game.
Yes.
Good ball movement by the Lady Cats. It's a nice move by Mallory Lohman. The defense cleared out.
Like a big thing right here for Lady Cats right now. It's definitely the big switches right here, going from one side of the field to the other. So 2-3 times it's been wide open for one.
She could have gone a little bit wider. Callahan was wide open on the right side. That seems to be like right now, the Lady Patriots are leaving the right side wide open. Maybe Destrehan can take advantage of that.
Yeah, and it could be just the fact that with the ball coming from the left, the whole defensive line is shifted to the left side, to the right side of their defense.
Is the Lady Patriots starting to put an attack? That's number 2. That's Nia Sanders for the Lady Patriots going against Peanut Haley. Heil. Good pass.
Counter. A little better pass on that one. Had to counter attack.
Got a good crowd in attendance tonight.
Yeah.
That's Rachel Duffy with the ball, dishing it to Taylor Tabb. Now to Stephanie Ruiz. Back to Rachel Duffy.
Wow.
Yeah, they got to be smarter with those plays.
Yeah, pretty much what Coach Mert over there told Noel.
Oh, good
was
ball.
to
Here
keep it
comes
in
Callahan on the
same
run.
side of the field.
Look at the
Look
speed
at
of
the
Jordan.
speed of Jordan.
Let's see if she can finish it. Nice save by the goalie. Bolts free.
Oh, find the top of the box. Oh, wow. Probably a better option for Noel right there to control it and take her own shot.
I totally agree.
At the top of the box.
Bad touch by Stephanie Ruiz. Destrehan gets the ball back. Good dish to Mallory Lohman here on the left side. She crosses it to Naj Kelly. Looking for Jordan on the other outside.
Too hard.
Well, good thing that they're attacking and they're possessing the ball.
Yes. Definitely want to keep it on this side of the field.
We got an update on the game between Central Lafourche and Terrebonne. Central Lafourche is up 4-0.
That will be your quarterfinal game right there. Winner of that game and the winner of this game. A quick switch. There we go. Yep. Definitely had it wide open on the right side again. Gonna open it back up. There we go. Take a shot, make a cross. Or a mixture of both right there.
Yeah, it's hard to
Nobody
tell.
there to follow up.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if she was taking a shot or if she was crossing. We have a really good angle from where we sit in, and that looked more like a shot that just went wide.
Yeah, well, that's usually where you're hoping somebody's crashing at that back post.
Here comes Callahan, dishes to Jordan. Trying to Noel Kelly, good move. She's inside the box. Here comes the shot, straight at the goalie.
That was an opportunity there. I think Noel would like to get that one back, knowing she can get a better shot off.
She had time.
So like she hit it wrong, but
Yeah.
she had that. That's usually the ones that she makes too.
That first touch we were talking about, that Destrehan needs to do a better job on that. Rachel Duffy with the ball. So back and forth right now in the midfield. Noel Kelly goes back, gets the ball back, dishes it to Callahan on the outside. She's looking for Jordan. Back to Noel. Good move. Stephanie.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Now.
It's another weak shot.
Getting some opportunities here.
It was nice ball movement,
Yes.
leading to that shot. We just got to do a better job on the finishing.
Yes, that was some good ball movement. I think that they need to play it a little bit quicker between each other, more 1-2 touch passes, and that's going to get those openings for them and get them those better opportunities.
Ball goes out. It'll be a goal kick for the Lady
Could be a good
Patriots.
touch on that one. Keep it in.
We have our first substitution for the Lady Patriots. Victoria Stewart's coming off the field. Looks like number 6. That's Keon Harris stepping onto the field. Destrehan has to do a better job. The Lady Patriots they have a 3-person in the back. It's wide open for Destrehan to exploit right now. Clear by the Lady Patriots. Jordan Lemoyne in the backfield. To Tab back to Lemoyne. Lemoyne goes to Callahan now on the outside. Looking for Jordan. I like to see Tab taking one of those nice kicks that she does from way out there,
Yeah, that'd be nice. She's better at the long distance than the short distance, that's for sure.
It's a nice set from Kelly. Here comes the shot. Goes wide to the right.
Gonna get one. Gonna get one here soon.
It is halftime right now in the game between Central and Terrebonne. Against Central, it's up 4-0. So far, Callahan's having a really good game. Here comes Kelly with Nige.
A little bit of touch there.
Stephanie
There we go.
gets the
Good
ball,
job.
dishes it to Mallory on the left side.
There we go.
Nice shot. Oh, saved by the
That's a nice
goalie.
try.
That was a good shot and a good save by the goalie.
Yeah. Just need to get him more into those corners. Maybe try and make the goalie jump a little bit here. Make her work.
Yeah, we haven't really tested the goalie. Nice pass. That's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, gotta test the goalie a little bit more.
Yeah, all their
Making her
shots have
job
been
a whole
straight
lot-
at.
Yeah, her job's been easy so
We're
far
making it
tonight.
easy on her. You know, if we keep like this, it's going to be one of those nights that stat-wise she's going to look amazing because she's going to have like
Yeah.
20 saves.
Yes, if it stays like this, yeah, her stats will look nice for the night. But as a coach, if your team's shooting at the goalie all night, it's going to be frustrating. Knowing that you should be up, you should be putting some in the back of the net. Because, like you said earlier, you want to games like this, you want to get up ahead quick. You don't want to let teams hang around. The longer they hang around, they start to think that they can win, and you don't want that.
Yeah, I totally agree. You can't leave them in the game like this. You know, we said it earlier. You got to score quick and put them out of the way.
Looks as if Mallory Lawman and Taylor Tabb switch spots though on this outside left in midfield.
Good pass from Tab to Noel Kelly,
Cuts
right
it
here on the
back,
outside.
Cut it back for cross. Nope.
That should be a corner kick.
Yeah, it's a corner.
Good opportunity.
Maybe now with Tab being on this left side, might be looking for a little bit more of a shot coming in.
Kelly has a tendency of when she takes her corner kicks, she goes for the first post. Let's see if the Lady Cats can take advantage of that. For now, you have a gap.
Oh,
Straight
right
to the
there in
goalie. Somebody needs to finish it.
Somebody's got to finish that. Oh.
Oh.
Unlucky. Hey, we got to finish those.
Yep.
It's a nice ball in, especially when the defense for Lead Magnet wasn't even ready. We're still kind of standing around looking at each other. Got to take advantage of those.
And we're already 12 minutes into the first half. No scores. Good challenge by the won by the Lady Patriots. Tap to Naj, that first touch. Lack of communication right there between Stephanie Ruiz and Naj. Yeah, Lead Magnet doesn't seem to be much of a technical team. You know, they're just kicking the ball around. Let's hope we don't make a mistake and give them an easy goal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're hanging around. They're doing what they got to do right now to stay in this game. They're getting 1-2 people on the ball. Offsides.
Yep, good call, Kyle. So Kyle, he's a former coach from Destrehan. He coached Destrehan for how many years, Kyle?
Last year was my 7th year.
And last year, as we all know it, he took the teams to the semifinals. Unfortunately, we lost to St. Thomas More.
Who won the state championship also.
Here comes Jordan on the
Right
attack.
Oh.
One touch
Gotta-
too many.
Definitely got to find a way to get a ball across. Getting opportunities right now.
Hey, greetings out there to Mr. Dave Mitchell, who's watching the game on Press to Play.
Nice move in. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Finally.
Goal by Nige Kelly.
She's there. That's where she's supposed to be, right there.
And just
Pick
like
up
that,
the trash. Goalie didn't catch the ball cleanly. Ball dropped right there to her.
our Lady Cats take the lead 1-0 with 25 minutes left in the first half.
All right, well, hopefully, just hopefully, this one goal starts to get you number 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, get the jitters off, you know.
Yeah. Please, just get that first one out the way, and then floodgates will hopefully start to open now.
The wind's starting to pick up over here at Destrehan High School. This has been like an 80-20 possession game for Destrehan.
Yeah, Destrehan has definitely owned the possession side of this game. Lee Magnet's just been doing just enough to frustrate the Lady Cats.
That's one step towards winning a game. They say possession is very important. Here comes the replay. We just catch Naj Kelly. It was a good shot by Mallory Lohman, and the goalie, as we've been saying, has not been tested, let the ball loose, and Naj was happened to be in the right spot and finished it.
Yep, and it also, off the replay, you can see she also had 2 defenders in front of her, so it's blocking her eyesight. Also, update right now, the Destrehan Wildcats boys team is beating Beauchien at halftime, 1-0.
Good night for Destrehan soccer tonight.
So far.
So far.
Still got a whole game.
Yeah, last year,
Still got time left to play.
both teams made it to the quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken. I know the boys that they.
Yes, both teams made it to the quarters last year, boys.
Both teams upset Lakeshore. He comes out, Jordan. Let's see if she can finish it. Good defensive play. Jordan gets the ball back to Callie.
Nice cross in.
A good cross. Let's see if Naj can finish that first touch.
She's able to trap it down at her feet. That's goal number 2 for her.
You got to give the defense credit. You know, when she put a good challenge on Jordan, made her stop.
Yes, even the defender for Lee on defender catching Jordan right there, not to give her a chance to shoot, making her have to pass it back outside for the ball to then come back in.
Yeah, as a coach, you know, you ask the defender, you don't always have to get the ball. Just stop the player from, taking the shot, and you've done your job.
Yeah, just slow them up and give yourself some help coming in.
And that's certainly what number 2, Nia Sanders, did for the Lady Patriots. Goal kick for the Lady Patriots. Kelly on the attack. Again, Jordan Callahan's wide open in the on the right side.
Ooh, if we just got a better pass off right there, that was.
She had 4 players.
Yes.
Just waiting for that ball.
Bunch of Lady Cats right there waiting for that pass. Right idea, just not hard enough. Oh, nope. Linesman called it out. That was a close one there.
That was close. From the view we have, which is very hard to tell, it looked like the ball was still on the line.
Yeah, it looked very close. It could be inches.
Right. AR has the last goal, and he called it offside. So, I mean, not offsides, I'm sorry. He called it out of bounds, so we go with that. Out of bounds against Stephanie. Your traditional starting lineup for the Lady Cats throughout the year. You have Merritt Tompkins in the back as a goalie. You have your line of 4 defenders with Jordan Lemoyne, Peanut Heil, Rachel Duffy. Oh, they're playing 3 in the back today.
Yeah.
And then your midfielders are Noelle Kelly, Stephanie Ruiz, Mallory Lohman.
I'd say Taylor Tab. It's kind of hard to see. And they might be playing more of a 3-5-2, it seems like, right now.
Yeah, and you have your 2 on top, Naj and Jordan.
Yeah, it seems as though they're playing a 3-5-2. You got your 2 up top. It seems to be your 3 in the back of Lemoyne, Heil, and Duffy. Tab with the ball, just a little too far out in front. Good idea. Ooh, way to stay with it.
Yeah.
Jordan right there.
I'll tell you, I've been very impressed watching Jordan Terrell develop this year. She's a freshman. She came in this year. When she first started, she was a little shaky, but she really has stepped up, and she's come out big, scoring some big goals for the Lady Wildcats this year.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see, especially being a freshman. You can get those freshmen that can come in and play right away for you on varsity. Past few years, we had almost 4 freshmen start each year, so it definitely giving you more experience. And for most of these girls, they play club soccer, so this high school game's a lot different than them playing girls just their age. They're playing against girls that are 18, and they're coming in as a 14-year-old.
What difference do you see from this team, from the team that you took to the semifinals last year?
That's a hard call. I think last year was probably, both teams seem to be more veterans. Girls have been playing at least almost starting for 3 years worth. I mean, just the big thing is just depth. I mean, you lost 3 seniors last year, and you had enough walk-in this year. Rachel Duffy came off the bench a lot last year and helped started a couple games with injuries. So, I mean, you got a lot with the experience. It's just getting that experience for those freshmen. But, I mean, it seems as though this year it's only 1 freshman seems to be starting, whereas last year, if I recall, it was like 2 or 3. But it seems like the girls have really gelled. I mean, they're moving the ball great right now. It seems as though they've been all season.
Yeah, one of the difference that I see was the depth, as you mentioned. We have a little bit more depth this year. Last year, we didn't have that many, and then we had a lot of players
not good. All right, she got back up. That helps.
That's a good sign. A dangerous ball, you know, let it go all the way to the goalie from a throw in. Anybody can just clip the ball over the goalie and give up an easy goal.
Bit of battle right there. to
Katie
keep it.
Gabber fighting for the ball. Nice through ball.
A little too hard.
A little bit too much. Goalie should have. See if Jordan.
Oh, there we go.
Mistake by the goalie.
Cross in.
No.
Oh, just a little too hard of a touch.
We still have possession. Oh,
Should have brought it back into the middle. Oh,
there's a shot by Callahan.
Oh,
very
man.
close.
I think she's going to get one of these.
That was a nice
Shots are gonna
shot.
Go in by Callahan in this game. She's had a few good shots right here so far.
Another substitution. Nye coming back in, and Jordan Callahan's taking a break.
Would have a better opportunity for a better shot on goal. They would have kept coming. Instead of cutting it back to the right side of the field, kept it going to the left. A little wide open there. Good job by Stephanie Ruiz right there winning that ball. Keep it down here. Say last about 7 minutes and a half. Be nice to get another goal in or two real quick, but keep the ball on their side of the field. Not to try and let Lee Magna get any type of momentum in the half.
You want to keep that momentum going. That's very important. You're going into the halftime. Lee Magna trying to mount an attack. It's a pushing foul call on Jordan Lemoyne. It will be a free kick.
Nice free kick in. Just really nobody there for Lee Magnet to be there to try and tap it in. Good job by Mary Tompkins grabbing it.
It's a nice punt, won by number 2. I think I've mentioned her name a few times tonight.
Yeah. She seems to be all over the field.
Out of bounds.
Unlucky right there.
If I'm not mistaken, the Lady Patriots have 2 players that play club soccer. Both of them play for the Fire. What do you think? How important is it for a player, you know, if they want to play at a high level, to play competitive soccer?
It helps. It keeps the touches year round, and you have coaches on you, and consistently playing games. I mean, the only way to really get better, especially with soccer, is you keep the touches. And then playing in the games helps for the game situations, so you kind of know in your head how to judge the ball when it's coming in, or kind of once you go at a defender so many times, you kind of start to learn their tendencies, or just a defender in general, you learn what they're looking for. And as a coach, I mean, it's nice because it's players that have already gone through all this. They know how to do what you ask them to do.
It makes your job easier.
Yes, it makes it easier.
I agree.
But hopefully, since St. Charles Parish started the middle school league, this will help get more kids involved, wanting to come out and play soccer. Even just to help get junior varsity program for the girls, which hasn't had one in maybe 5 years or so. I mean, the bigger the program gets, it helps.
I totally agree. And
all around, so it'll help the varsity get better. It gives you that player depth that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and so far, middle school league has been a complete success. You know, players came out. There was people were worried that we weren't going to have enough kids coming out. I can speak for hers. We had 40 kids come out for tryouts. That's just for the boys' side, and they had about 25 for the girls' side. So that's pretty good numbers. And from what I understand, at J.B. Martin, they had about 90 boys signed up for tryouts.
Yeah, that's very good. Seeing that, being year number 1 of this program for the middle schools. I mean, that's the big thing.
We see Lee Magnet attacking a little bit more. Destrehan seems to be more relaxed right now.
Yeah, it seems as though the ball is being on Destrehan's side of the field a little too much, a little more than we wanted. And maybe that was just, could be what Noelle Kelly had been playing up front. Maybe putting her back in the midfield might change that with her ball control and her skill set right there to hurry up and get the ball, get it out.
This is going to be a dangerous free shot. We saw already what number 2 can do from way out there. Here comes the shot.
Nice
It's on
ball
frame.
in.
Here's Mary Tompkins securing that ball. Good save.
Get a quick counter right here would be nice. While Lee Magnet
Stephanie's
has
open,
a bunch of
right, it's
numbers
wide
up
open in the
front.
middle.
Send it through. You got options. There we go.
Here we go. Let's see what Stephanie can do.
Come on, come on.
She gets the
And-
shot out. It
oh!
goes wide.
That defender for Lee Magnet making that run helped save, pretty much I would say save that goal.
Yeah, because she put pressure.
She put
had to-
pressure on Stephanie, which made her have to take that shot. If that defender was not there, Stephanie would have been able to take a touch to settle
think,
that pass and then get a better shot off. And it would have been a one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
I think Noel could have released the ball a little bit quicker.
Yeah, maybe, probably could have, but
It was still a good pass,
yeah,
and
it
Stephanie
still a very
was able to
good
make a
pass.
play on it.
Stephanie was able to get there and put a foot on it.
Here comes Tab.
Lays it off to Naja. Oh, unlucky right there. She tried to cut it back. Sure, Noelle calling for it. Just unlucky on that one. Hit the heel.
We're under 2 minutes left here at halftime at Destrehan High School Stadium.
Heard him call it, but it'd be nice to hear him call it out a little louder. Heard somebody say I got it, but I couldn't tell who. Oh, there we go.
Here
Nice
goes another through
by
ball. Again,
Noelle
Stephanie
Kelly.
Ruiz on the run. Look at it, speed on the defense.
Stephanie's got her on the right spot.
And
Oh,
she
there we
scores.
go.
Goal by number 7, Stephanie Ruiz.
That defender made a nice run to get back, but Stephanie was able to kind of shield her off, and that defender didn't even try to get to the other side or block her. She just stopped the moment Stephanie shielded her off.
She has speed. The defender
Yes,
shows
oh,
speed. That
yes,
was the
that
second
defender
time
has
that,
speed.
because
And-
Stephanie Ruiz, she has speed too.
And nothing against Stephanie on there, but good thing that goalie couldn't get a clean catch on it. I mean,
Yeah.
that goalie seemed like she got fingers on it.
I agree. From our angle, it's hard to tell if she put it on the left side or not, but
But even if she put it where the
She's
goalie
still-
had to move, obviously, like what we talked about earlier.
right, yeah,
I mean,
you got to try the goalie. You got to take.
You got to work the goalie. See what the goalie can do. Right now, if the goalie's got to move, she's not getting a clean handle on it.
And they gave us what we asked for. You know, a 3-0 lead at halftime.
Yes. Kind of what we talked about with that momentum right there, right before half, getting one more in. Right now we're in stoppage time. And we got a yellow card.
A player from the Lady Patriots gets a yellow card.
I didn't see what happened either. I just heard the crowd.
That's number 16, Italia Ravasio, getting a yellow card. She's going to have to sit out for at least one play. We're just getting an update from Central Lafourche. They have a 6-0 lead. So far it seems like Central Lafourche will be coming to Destrehan.
Oh,
Here's Stephanie's open again. Let's see
We
what
get
she
a
can
touch.
do. Nice
Oh.
save by the goalie.
good job by the goalie coming out. And
And that's halftime.
It's halftime. Destrehan Lady Cats are up 3-0.
All right, folks, that'll do it for the first half. The Lady Cats lead 3-0. We'll be right back.
Oh,
Wait, have you heard back about the scholarship?
Yeah, they're giving me a full ride for soccer.
Great. Awesome.
I know, I'm so good. How about that game tomorrow?
We should get it.
Prevention, I'm gonna die.
We're gonna lose. Hoping I'll get a yellow card.
Yeah, don't hit anybody.
It was one time.
Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelt on.
Why? I never do it anyway.
Fine, don't do it.
Did you hear what happened at the game last night?
I know, right?
Oh my god.
No, literally, like all they did was like push her, and she like went off. She let them get in her head. I know.
Hey guys, look at these cleats I should get for
What did I
college.
tell you to do? You need to sit down, Peanut.
Why are you
What
so
doing?
loud?
Put your seatbelt on. You need to put your seat. No, you're gonna put it on today.
Whatever.
Cell phones aren't the only distracting thing in the car. Sit back, don't distract. No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen, whether it's athletics, concerts, theater, community events, school board updates, and more. Subscribe to our YouTube and Vimeo pages to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Here we go with the second half of the game between the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Patriots. Destrehan with the lead 3-0.
That was definitely a quick halftime, that's for sure.
Last update I got, the boys are still up 1-0.
That's good right there. I believe if they win that game, they would host, depending on what the other team, who their opponent is, and their ranking, and if they've traveled. But there's a good chance that the boys could host a quarterfinal game.
It would be nice to have the boys and the girls, play at home for the quarterfinals.
That would be awesome. Got a goal kick for Lee Magnet here.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next year. Both teams, both the boys and the girls, are moving back up to Division One.
Division One, and they both go to different districts.
Yeah, boys didn't get a good district for next year. It's going to be very tough next year.
Boys have a brutal district. Girls are.
They'll still be competitive.
Yeah, boys definitely be competitive. They got a lot of younger players.
Yeah, the
right
boys
there for
team,
them.
they have a very young team. I watched them the other night. I watched them play a few times, and they're freshmen. It's a team it's a group of kids that they've been playing together club for quite a while.
They started the season off slow, but they've definitely picked it up as of late.
Here comes Stephanie Ruiz on the attack, number 4 defending. Nice cut to the middle by Stephanie.
cut.
Comes the shot, goes wide to the left.
I don't know if I could call that a shot.
It was a nice move.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice move. I think she wanted to take the shot, but it turned out to look more like a cross right there.
Yep, we just got another update. Still 1-0. The boys beating Beauchamp. Yeah, 1-0 score. That's stressful.
Oh yeah, definitely stressful as a coach for sure.
Here comes Naj on the attack. Here comes the cross over the.
Yeah, turn her hips a little bit more to get it more to that back post.
Greetings to the Gardabell family. They're watching the game live as they cheer for the boys.
Oh,
that was a nice
little
run.
Opportunity right there.
That was a great ball by Taylor Tab
Tab
and a great run by Stephanie. This is a repeat of how the first half started. Destrehan coming strong to the attack.
Yeah, keeping the ball on Lee Magnet's side of the field right now.
And for those who were wondering why we're not commenting on that yellow card by number 16. There's some extracurricular activities there. We'd just rather not comment on that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Nice move right there, but just a little better pass right there would have been nice. Noelle take a shot here. Yes, she does.
Ooh, great save by the goalie. From where we sit, and you can see how that ball's curving. Started going to the middle, all of a sudden start taking to the right.
Post, yeah. Destrehan gets a corner kick out of it.
As a goalie, those are tough balls to cover. You have no idea where the ball's going to go at the end.
Exactly, and that's why you want to make this goalie work, not just kick, especially not just kick it to her, but make her job easy like we were at the beginning of the game.
Comes a corner kick out of bounds by Stephanie. I like seeing Lemoyne's moving towards the middle. She's another player that has a strong leg and can take a nice shot from the outside.
Definitely, especially when these balls are off the corner kicks come rolling back. She's very strong at hitting that shot right back, definitely in the upper 90s.
Yeah, last year Jordan Lemoyne had an unfortunate injury. You know, she tore her labrum, had a hard time coming back, but she seems to be healthy 100% now. And those are the type of injuries, you know, they get in your head, and it's hard to come back from them.
Yeah, it took her some time. It's a bad throw. Didn't go all the way behind the head.
We're getting an unfortunate update. Beauchesne just tied the game. It's 1-1 now.
Foul.
Good call by Coach Mert from the bench.
Ooh, nice ball by Taylor Tab. See if we get a nice cross back in. Nice pass. Oh.
Nice one touch by Stephanie. Here
Good
comes Callahan. She
idea.
can take the shot from here. Ooh.
No.
That was a good decision too.
Yeah, definitely good decision.
Well defended.
Yes. Yeah, definitely a good decision by Jordan Callahan there. I'd rather see her make that pass there or put a ball or a cross in rather than taking that shot from about 35, 40 out.
And the update from Terrebonne, it's a final score. Central Lafourche 6, Terrebonne 0. So if this stays, Central Lafourche will be visiting the Lady Wildcats to set once and for all, you know, who's the winner of this year. That'll be the third game between them.
Yeah, especially after they tied both games.
And there were two different games. When Destrehan went to Central, Destrehan should have won that game. They dominated, they possessed the ball, they controlled the game. And when Central visited Destrehan, it was the other way around. We were actually very fortunate to come up with a tie.
And especially, you're definitely fortunate to come with a tie there because Destrehan had a handball called against them in the box, which gave Central a PK, and their player ended up just shanking the shot. And Destrehan definitely was fortunate there.
Yes. Those other games, you know, you take that point with you and be thankful. And it turned out that was the championship difference for Destrehan.
Yep.
Good crowd tonight here at Destrehan. It's probably the biggest crowd that we've had so far this year. Good ball from Stephanie to Mallory Lawman. She tries to put a move to the outside. She still possesses the ball, looking for a cross. Noelle with the ball on top of the key. Can she take that shot?
Oh, bad touch on Noelle right
I was
there.
unlucky.
She was trying, yeah. She was trying to get that ball under control to take a shot. It's very unlucky.
But it was a good play, you know.
Yes.
It was 3 or 4 passes in a row.
It definitely.
He's that speed from Jordan. Taylor.
Oh.
She would have kept on going. Stephanie on the attack, and she finish it?
No.
That was a weak shot.
I think that defender coming in just kind of made Jordan slow up just enough.
She's got some speed. It's very impressive, her speed. And her being just a freshman, you know, she's got a bright future here at Destrehan.
Yeah, if I recall, if the parents of the girls' teams want to see Jordan race Peanut back there. Want to see a race between those two.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
All right, we got a sub coming in for Lee Magnet.
number 21 from Lee Magnet. Helen Elias is coming out. And we have number 18, Maria Reyes. I'm sorry, Priscilla Elias is coming in. Jordan Callahan is taking a break, and Sydney Hemel, it's making a comeback. She's been out for a while with dealing with injuries. It's nice to see her back out there. She's another freshman.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see another freshman get some playing time right now in this playoff game.
And I've watched Sydney play at club, and she's a good player. If she can get over her injuries, she can definitely help the Wildcats a lot.
Nice ball by Mallory Lawman. Oh,
Unlucky.
just unlucky right there on the bounce.
Again, the goalie had an opportunity to pick up the ball. She chose to clear it. It's going to be a foul against the Lady Patriots. Tap with a strong leg. She's taking a quick shot.
Deflected off a,
It was a little too low.
low and deflected off a Lady Patriot right there.
She tried to rush it and catch the defense off guard.
Opening it up.
Nice switch by Lemoyne to Naj. She tried to put a move. Wouldn't. Lemoyne gets the ball back to Tab. Tab to Stephanie on the run again.
Oh, just
Out
a
of
little too
bounds.
far out in front.
A little bit too much. Stephanie has a good teammate with Noel. Between both of them, you know, they can control the midfield. That's very important on a soccer game, having a strong midfielder that can possess and control the game for you.
Yes, definitely. Makes everybody's job a whole lot easier when you have two midfielders like those two right there.
And when they can connect with the forwards, then you know that's very dangerous for any team
yeah.
to defend.
Especially with the forwards like Destrehan that have the speed
The
and
speed.
Naja and Jordan.
A little bit too much on the pass by Sydney. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Lady Patriots.
Oh, so you're getting in right inside the box. Can't convert again.
He's got to play. Good move by Noel Kelly. Dishes nice play to Stephanie. Let's see what.
A little too hard of a touch,
Let's see.
maybe?
Keep it on the ground. Nice
it in.
cross. Ooh, straight to the
Oh.
defender. Here comes the finish.
There we go.
Great finish by Noel Kelly.
Way to follow it up.
Goal by Noel Kelly. That was a great finish.
That was.
It was a great play that started from the midfielder.
Went out wide and came right back in. And with Noel being right there, the defender hit it, deflected off the defender, went right to Noel and put it to that back post lower 90 area. That goalie didn't even move. She just stood there and watched it.
This is what we were expecting to see from the Lady Cats. Completely dominance. Rachel Duffy reacting to her play.
Yeah, she stuck that leg up. Wish she would have got her body in front of it and trapped it down.
Again, for those listening and watching the game, Central Lafourche beat Terrebonne 6-0. That's the final score. So if this score stands like this and Destrehan wins, Central Lafourche will be visiting.
Corner, instead of trying to keep it right down the line.
Here's Destrehan trying to play the ball back to the goalie. Back to
Set it. Oh,
Peanut.
there we go. Some nice little ball movement here. Some nice
That's
passing.
something you want to see, you know, watch the game develop from the outside. Nice pass by Jordan to Nash, who could not control that ball. Ball played by Merritt to Rachel Duffy, who goes wide to
There we
Callahan.
go.
Look at all of this.
Nice
One
little
touches.
combination
Very
pass
nice.
right there.
Callahan, who has a good left foot, trying to get the cross.
Oh. Deflected out for a corner. Yep.
A corner kick it is. That was a very nice motion right there. The sequence of
Yes.
passes, they
That
were
was
all
some
one touches
Good one-touch passing right there.
on target.
Yes.
That's what you
And
want to see.
And that's definitely what you want to see right now. I mean, with a team that's trying to play more defense than anything, those one-touch passes are going to open it up for you.
And that's something that we've seen from Destrehan, you know, have the ability.
Oh, hit it. That's in. Oh, very close. Ah, good save
That
by
was
the
a nice
goalkeeper.
setup play, too.
That was a nice setup play. Very good save by the goalkeeper to react right there. I think it caught her by surprise, honestly.
Well, we're getting word right here from the boys' game. They're going into PKs
Oh,
to determine the winner.
ooh, that's going to be stressful.
That's a coin toss, pretty much. Again, the boys,
They're playing Beauchien.
which we were underdogs going into that game, going by the power rankings and by the way the brackets got set up.
Nice cut back by Callahan.
Nicely brought that back.
Oh,
that was
unlucky.
a great play.
That was nice.
Really good play by
Nice-
Nash receiving that
nice
ball.
trap right there. Nice pass. Just guess looked like a little too hard.
Everything was perfect about the shot.
Yep. I couldn't even get the shot. Just a little too hard on the pass.
We'll give her credit for the trap, though.
Yeah, it was a nice trap because it set her up perfect for that pass.
Here comes Noelle Kelly in the middle.
Picking at her options there. Nice ball
Nice
wide.
ball to Stephanie Rose, who's wide open on the right. Here comes the cross.
Cross.
Beautiful cross.
Nice
on the header.
Oh. Just nobody there following up.
Again, great sequence. You know, from
Try to
Noelle
make
in
a
the
run.
middle to Stephanie on the right. The cross to Nash. Beautiful, beautiful
Yes, it
play
was
by the
definitely
Destrehan
some
Lady
nice play
Wildcats.
there. Just wish you get another body or two in there crashing. I mean, instead of just standing and watching that ball. I mean, I know we're up 4-0, but I mean, it's playoff soccer.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm the Lady Patriots with this, you know, going back with the score 4-0, I'll be happy. You're never happy to lose, but you know the way that Destrehan has dominated this game.
Yeah, and just comparing Lee Magnet to last year, Lee Magnet's definitely played this game a whole lot better this year. Just their way of playing defense this year, I mean, I can see a difference. They've been playing good team soccer, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I know they haven't really threatened too much on Destrehan's side, but see if we can capitalize here. Corner kick.
She took too long to take that shot.
Yeah, she would have hit it about a touch sooner, but even not as much as just that. Just putting it towards
just
that
a
back
placement.
post.
It's a
It was that
placement.
placement. If she could put it towards that back post, that was wide open. It's a good shot, good try by Nye. Just gotta be a little quicker with that. Gotta anticipate those girls. I mean, by now girls gotta know that that defenders are coming. They're moving on them. They got the speed. See Jordan Moyne, nice ball in.
Oh, very unfortunate. That was a good play,
That was
good
a-
shot.
Good ball in by Jordan Lemoyne, and Naja almost had it. Just went right by her.
So we're getting our correction. They're going into overtime right now. 2 10-minute overtimes. We've been through this. We went through this last year against Lakeshore.
Yes. They have 2 10s if it's still tied, 2 5s if it's still tied. Then
Golden goal. No, the 2
golden-
10s, then you go to golden goal for
golden
5
goal
minutes.
for 2 5s, and then it would be
PKs.
PKs. That's a very stressful time. As a coach, very stressful. I know as a parent too.
Now, Kyle, let me pick your brain a little bit. What are your thoughts? There's a lot of talk in soccer, in high school soccer. They want to expand playoffs. Personally, I think they already have way too many teams going into playoffs.
Since they've gone to 4 divisions, I think 24 teams is what it needs to be, because if they were to go to 32, how it used to be when you had 3 divisions, pretty much you would only have maybe 10 teams not get into a playoff if you went to 32 with 4 divisions. So there's no point to expand it, which if I recall they didn't approve. It's still at 24 for the next 2 years, or at least the next year, I believe. But if they were to go back to 3 divisions, I can understand going back to 32 teams. But only having 4 divisions, you might only have 40 teams, if I recall, in each division. So there's no point to go to 32.
There's
I mean, as a former coach, that's how I see it.
Yeah, honestly, personally, I don't like to see a Team B mercy rule in the playoffs. So I think probably it would be nicer to go to a lower number. That's just my personal opinion. You know, when you have a number 1 playing a number 24.
Well, but you say that, but right now though it's 1 through 8 have a bye, so
Correct.
it's 9 plays 24. So yeah, some games they might have a big goal differential, but I mean I know some coaches would like to still make the playoffs just to get their kids the experience.
There's a substitution in
Right.
goalies. There was an injury when Destrehan took the shot. The goalie took the ball to the neck. Hopefully she'll be okay. So we have a
It
new
seemed like
goalie
she
coming
just
in.
couldn't catch her breath at the time. Well, especially with a new goalie coming in fresh off the bench. So I mean she's cold. I mean cold coming off the bench. Destrehan's definitely got to start cranking shots off. Anywhere you get inside that 18, I mean even within 25 to 30 yards out from that goal, start cranking shots. I mean, see what this girl can do now.
And the goalie, you know, she made some good saves. She, especially in the first half, she kept her team in the game.
Yeah, she had
for
some
the
nice
first 20
saves.
minutes.
Yeah, she had some good saves. But then some of those saves, though, too, were also Destrehan just making her life easy by just kicking it at her. And I guess she caught her breath. Well, sorry, the trainer came out, so she had to come out of the game. So the goalie for Lee Magnet's coming back in with Destrehan with a sub of Jordan Terrell going out with Nija Kelly coming back in. Nija Keller, I'm sorry.
Giving those speedsters a break.
They switch to the middle right there. Keep it going on the switch. There we go.
Good job by Noel by trapping that ball. Look at that run by Stephanie. Well
Ooh.
defended. Stephanie wins the corner kick. Here's another kick by Destrehan. Another set play to
Short. Pass it back.
is a repeat of last
Touch
play. The
in,
shot by
cross
Jordan.
in. Ooh. Nice defending by Lee Magnet.
Rachel Duffy getting in the
Oh,
attack.
if she had a softer touch right there, she would have had herself a nice shot.
That was twice in a row that you saw exactly the same play
Yep.
by Destrehan.
Maybe the trick is to just keep doing that same play until they
Until-
want to cover you.
Till we score.
Until we score or until the defense decides to come out after you.
Destrehan mounting another attack.
Nice. Oh.
Little bad touch by Mallory. She loses the
Man,
ball.
She would have had. She'd been able to keep her feet under her right there. She had that big switch. Had that
Here's
switch.
Pina making that run to Callahan. The defense steps up.
Callahan's down.
So, up stoppage of time as Jordan Callahan took a hit.
Hopefully it's nothing major. Maybe it's good luck. Maybe it's just got the wind knocked out of her right there. She's up and moving, so that's good.
And this is one of the crazy rules that I do not like about high school soccer. When there's an injury, whoever has possession gets an indirect kick.
Well, if they do, then I don't know why Lee Magnet's getting a kick, because Destrehan had the ball.
Thank you, you got my point. I remember last year when Destrehan was playing Ben Franklin. It was 2 years ago. We were at a tournament, the Dominican tournament. We had an injury where Morgan Rigby went down.
Oh, that was.
Ben Franklin got the ball on an indirect kick, and they ended up scoring the winning goal.
Yeah, that was that free indirect kick was pretty much a corner kick for him. Yep, and that was like with 2 minutes left in the game 2 years ago.
Nice run by Noel, splitting the
There we
defenders.
go.
Here's a
Oh,
shot.
oh man, nice shot.
What a shot. The way she split both defenders. They were expecting
Yes.
for her to cross the ball. She just went straight through the defenders.
Yeah, that was a very nice shot. Just unlucky with how that ball bounced off the post.
Hopefully we can get a replay out of that play. Here comes Noel Kelly again on the attack.
She's gonna finish this one right here.
Oh, nice. She opts for the
Oh,
cross,
oh.
and Naja
I think
Keller
that was.
could not get
I
there.
think that one was almost a mixture of each. I think it was almost like a shot, but then it was one of those where you put it.
From her reaction,
Yeah,
I'll say
from
that
her
was a-
reaction, I think it
that
was
a
more of a
cross.
pass. Yeah,
Yes.
cross pass right there. Just a little too hard on it, but yeah, it was a very good idea by Noel Kelly right there.
There's another cross by Callahan. Who Stephanie stops the ball, looking for Noel. That
It
combination.
seems-
Ooh, she tried to make a cut and well defended.
Get rid of it a little bit sooner, but it seems as though Noel and Stephanie switched up. So you have Noel on the outside now.
It's nice to see. Look, I was just going to say how they two communicate with each other.
Yeah, they didn't even
Look at that!
they
Look
didn't
at
even
that cross.
talk. Oh,
Oh.
there we go. Oh, what a shot.
There's that
By
kick that we've
Taylor
been talking
Tabb
a
right
lot by
there.
Taylor Tabb.
I think if she was outside 18, that would have been in. That was a very good hard shot. Good try.
On another update, this is going to be a shocker for some people. North Shore, it's beating Mount Carmel 4-0.
Wow.
Well, don't forget, Mount Carmel barely beat Hahnville 1-0 last week.
Yeah,
And from what I hear, it was a very close game.
that's good.
It was a back
Especially
and forth game.
Hahnville's a team that's young also. They have a lot of freshmen that started and played a lot of minutes this year. And if I recall, they only had one, maybe two seniors that played a lot.
Yeah, it'll be interesting next year to see a Hahnville-Destrehan rivalry. Much better half for the Lady Wildcats. Yes, we've only scored one goal, but much better soccer.
Yeah, especially ball movement, possession right now. I mean, pretty much for the whole second half. That was a nice switch by Mallory Lawman, though, right there. See Noel get rid of it a little quicker so she doesn't. Oh, all the defenders for Lee Magna thought it was out of bounds playing the football lines. Both defenders right there stopped. Nice ball in off the free kick. Oh, goalie mishandled the ball. But just nobody there to just tap it in.
Comes Katie on the attack. Lemons wins the challenge. Here comes Destrehan possessing the ball again.
Probably open it back up, or we're gonna make a pass back in. Yep,
Good
there
pass.
we go. Open it
Good
up.
pass.
See Taylor Tabb look in.
A little
Noel-
too soft.
Yeah. Well, I think she thought Noel was closer there.
That was a good ball before that play by Katie.
it
Splitting
was.
the defenders, giving the ball to Tabb.
Definitely was. About roughly 12 minutes left in this game. Nice ball in by Taylor Tabb. Good job by Naja to try
an
and
offside
fight it.
call.
No offsides.
It's been an easy game for the refs to call.
Yeah, not much for them to call. I mean, I imagine mainly it's just been a couple offsides calls. I mean, not really any fouls occurring in the game. Say it's a good, clean soccer game right here.
Especially when you're on the winning side.
Yeah, that helps.
Nice give and go by Noel and Tab.
There. Take the shot. Move across. Oh, nice pass back. Send it across.
Great
Somebody
passes there, Mallory to finish it.
Oh.
Against on the attack.
Offsides. Oh, man, that ball's in the box. We got to finish it.
I like what I'm seeing, though, from the Lady Cats. You know, the
Yes,
1-2 plays.
Nice
the
1-2
through balls.
passes, the through balls.
Playing the ball on the ground, keeping it
Yes.
simple.
Yeah, right now, especially being up with this much time left, not a lot of time left, it'll be easy. Just keep the ball on the ground, possess it. Yeah, at least it's almost like you're working on your passing right now also. I mean, just some nice little 1-2 touch passes would be very nice to have.
There's a shot by
And
Lee
wow.
Magnet and a goal by Lee Magnet. A great shot from the outside.
Yeah, that ball just floated right over Merritt's head. Nothing she could do. I mean, it went towards that back post. That's one of those shots on goal that is very difficult for a goalie to defend.
That's what happens when you counterattack and don't give up on the game. You know, you can get a goal.
Exactly. And they're here to play. I mean, even though they were down 4-0,
And
it's only
flipping the
a
coin on the
3-goal
other
difference
side, you know, is
now. And I mean, momentum's could be shifting right here.
yeah, the defense got caught flat-footed on that play. Destrehan playing with a lot of their freshmen right now, giving the starters a break and trying to get those freshmen some experience in playoff.
Yep, there we go. Come on. Keep the ball moving.
Nice play ball by Rachel Duffy. She gets the ball back, dishes to
Nice move by
Callahan, nice
right
move.
there. Look right down the line.
gets across. Sarah was right there. Now
That's
Noel
finishing
Kelly on
in
the
back
shot.
of the net. There we go.
Goal by Noel Kelly. That brings up the score to 5-1. Great ball movement again.
That was a good job responding by the Lady Cats right there. Gave up a goal, but came right back and put another one in.
Beauchesne is still tied 1-1 between Destrehan and Beauchesne. They just finished the first halftime of the first overtime.
Oh, nice overlap and run by Taylor Tabb right there.
Nice. And we have the student section here trying to get a wave going. It's nice to have the support of the students coming out to support their team.
Yeah, it definitely helps the girls knowing that they have even more support from the students. It seems as though they're struggling a little bit on their wave over
The
there.
parents are not getting into it. Last night, the Destrehan boys basketball team won a close game against Central Lafourche. They need to win the game on Friday night, which would be senior night for the boys basketball, in order to make the playoffs. Nice move by Noelle Kelly on the attack again. Here comes she
Nice
takes a
shot.
shot and
And
a
it's
goal.
another
And it seems like the goalie's signaling for a change. She's asking for a sub. Nevertheless, it was a nice shot by Noelle Kelly.
Nice job by Noelle getting control of the ball and taking a shot. Goalie had a defender right over in front of her, kind of blocking her view, and then just mishandled that ball. Off her fingertips and went in. And it seems as though she's asking for a sub. She called the ref over and the trainer.
There's going to be a stoppage in play right now. The trainer being summoned by the ref as well as the coach. Yeah, especially with the score 6-1, you know, why risk it?
Yeah. So we're going to have another goalie change.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for the goalie. Let's hope she's okay.
I imagine so, being the second time coming out. And if it's her with breathing again, yeah, I don't see that being her last time back in.
There's plenty of time for Destrehan. They get 2 more goals and game's over.
More than 2, need 3. It's an 8-goal differential. It's 6-1 right now.
6-1.
So it would have to be 9-1.
Yes, I
I
stand
know
corrected.
math may not be your strong
I didn't-
subject.
No, I want to clear my mind from that goal that we allowed. That's only the 6th or 7th goal that Destrehan has allowed this season. Good turn by Sydney,
Good
being
turn.
challenged.
There we
Nice
go.
pass. There's
See some,
that
that'd
quick
be nice to see
one-touch
some
pass.
quick movement here.
Nice move by Noelle Kelly. She's having a great game tonight.
Already got
Being
2
defended
on
by
you.
2 people. Nice move
cross
again.
about
Here
to
comes
come
the
in.
cross. Sarah could not finish that ball.
Couldn't get her foot on it. It's a good hustle though. She still made that defender have to do something with the ball. Good pass and right there by Rachel Duffy and Jordan Lemoyne. Jordan Callahan sent a nice pass to Naja right there.
Jordan
There
Keller
we
making
go.
that run. Naj can
Nice-
get that cross.
Bring it in, drop it to the top. Oh, nice play by the goalkeeper. Very nice play by the goalkeeper there. If Naja could have just hit it a little bit harder and pulled it a little bit farther away from the goalkeeper, she would have had Jordan right there.
Yeah, Jordan was wide open. I mean,
It was just unlucky with Naja, but hey, gotta give it to her. She still pushed at the goalie, made the right decision, looking for that pass back though,
I
to
agree.
give somebody with a better angle on that shot. Very nice punt right there by Merritt. A little deflection off the head by Mallory
Good
Lawman.
play by Sarah to Naj. Oh,
Oh, gonna call foul, yep. Unlucky right there. Naja got there just a hair late.
it's hard in those plays because you don't see the defender. As
Yeah,
a
you
forward,
point-
you're
yeah.
looking straight to the goal,
Yeah,
and you don't
or
see
you-
the defender coming on your
Yeah,
blind
I mean,
side.
you're looking at that ball, and that's what you're focused on. I mean, they get there right there before you, and then you end up hitting them on accident, running into them. I mean, nothing you can do about it. Nice ball by Mallory Lawman right there. Finding Noel.
She slipped, bounces back, and
Very unlucky with Noel right there.
still able to get the throw in.
Yeah, the throw in.
And with
Good
Mallory
throw by
Lowman,
Mallory.
that's almost like a corner kick.
Unlucky with Nye right there.
I can hear a lot of Spanish being spoken by the Lady Patriots.
Nice ball by Rachel Duffy right there. Out to Callahan. Good defending. We're probably under a minute left.
Plus injury time.
Yeah.
So I'll say probably about 2 minutes tops.
Yeah.
For those of you who are not familiar, the official time is kept by the center referee.
And I mean, I don't see 5 goals being scored within the next minute and a half, if that, of time. But Destrehan wins this game. They play, as we talked about earlier, they play Central Lafourche at home, in which the game will be played, has to be played by Monday night. So more than likely, I'd imagine the game will be played either Saturday or Monday night.
And there's going to be a
foul with
PK.
No, it'll be a free kick right
The
outside.
free kick's right outside the box.
2 yards outside the box.
Did somebody else get there was another yellow card given.
I guess he called it for that tackle. Well, it seemed like before that the foul took place at the 10, but maybe Jordan Lemoyne's just wanting to give herself a little extra room right here.
Like us working together.
All right, let's see what Jordan Lemoyne does.
She's got the leg.
She's got it. I'm going to call back post upper 90 right here.
All right. See Jordan.
Don't let me down, Jordan.
And this could easily be the last play of the game. Comes Jordan with the kick, a little bit too much. Her shoulders went back, and
Yeah, she got under it. I think she just wanted to give her teammates a little breather right there.
hey, if the football coach is watching,
Oh, the football coach is definitely down there. I saw him at halftime.
that was a nice three-pointer.
Yeah. And that's it, folks. That's ball game.
Well, Destrehan with a convincing win, 6-1. Nice job by the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, it was a very good game. Wish they could have found some more goals earlier in the game. Would have been nice when they had all those opportunities. But hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Press the Play production. Great night of soccer. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen, whether it's athletics, concerts, theater, community events, school board updates, and more. Subscribe to our YouTube and Vimeo pages to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Good evening and welcome to this presentation of Girls Soccer by Press Play Productions. I'm Kyle Tizard alongside George Ruiz for this quarterfinal playoff match between the Destrehan Lady Wildcats and the Central Lafourche Lady Trojans.
Right.
All right, once again, this is a quarterfinal match between the Destrehan Lady Wildcats and Central Lafourche Lady Trojans. Winner moves on to the semifinals against St. Thomas More.
This should be a very exciting game, and here we go. The ball rolls. We expect a very physical game. These are two evenly matched teams. It's from the get-go, it's physical already.
Yep. It's going to be physical from the get-go, definitely, just to try and set a tempo.
The key for this game for the Lady Wildcats, it's going to be first to the ball, be physical, not dirty, just be physical, beat them to the first touch.
Yeah, that's going to be the big key right there. That and just being able to control the ball. You get pressure, comes on you by the defense. Need to make sure they can keep the ball under control and possess it. Both teams here know each other real well. They played the 0-0 ties in both district matches this year. The main difference here is just the fact that it's a quarterfinal game, so somebody has to win.
Yeah, there can be no tie after tonight.
Angela, you got it on?
If there's a tie, we go to 2 10-minute overtimes. If we still tie, we go to sudden death 5-minute overtime. And after that, we'll go to PKs. Central Lafourche on the attack. Lady Wildcats trying to clear the ball. There's a dangerous situation right here for the Lady Wildcats. That's what I said. They have to dominate the midfield. So far, Central Lafourche has brought the A game, putting pressure.
That's up and over. Yeah, Central Lafourche is definitely turning up some pressure right now to start the game. Just like any sport, you want to have the momentum on your side, especially at the beginning. So far, about 2 minutes in, the ball's been more on Destrehan's half.
Yeah, Lady Wildcats need to settle down and just play their game, which is play it on the ground.
And play that possession style that they like to play.
Central Lafourche trying to put it on attack. Destrehan clears the ball. Noelle Kelly with the ball in the midfield. Dishes out to Jordan Callahan on the left side. She's playing left wing today. Here comes Jordan Terrell on the attack. Ball won back by Central Lafourche. She's offside. She was on. Here comes Central Lafourche on the attack. The cross. Mary Tompkins in the goal.
That was a nice ball in. Just unlucky that for Central right there, but worked out perfect for Destrehan.
Yeah, they seem.
Gotta get something going right
Yeah,
now.
they seem nervous.
I mean, both teams have been through this last year. Actually, both teams lost last year at St. Thomas More. Destrehan in the semifinals, and Central Lafourche lost to St. Thomas More in the finals.
Yeah, midfielders for Destrehan have not been able to gain possession of the game. Right now, so far, it's just kickball. Here comes Destrehan on the attack. There's a speed by Terrell. Can she beat her? She's got her beat. Let's see if she takes a shot.
Oh, nice play by a Central defender. And for Terrell.
Shot by Tab! Goal! Goal! By Destrehan Lady Cats. What a beautiful shot by Taylor Tab.
Right inside the 18. Couldn't get those shots to go last week, but got it right here.
Naja Kelly, look at Tab on the attack. Beautiful shot. There's
Another
nothing.
right-footed goal.
Oh my gosh. That's what we needed to get the tempo going. What a great shot by Taylor Tab.
Taylor Tab's known with her left foot, but she's got a goal in this game and a goal last week with that right foot of hers.
All right, here we
And
go.
both of them on
First two
volleys.
games, nobody scored. Now Destrehan puts the ball in.
Yep, not even 5 minutes into the game.
And there was that speed from Jordan Terrell.
Hopefully that one goal right there by Destrehan kind of gets them going right now and keeps the ball on Central's half.
Oh, Notch did not make that run.
Not a bad idea. I think it was a little too far in front also, but
Yeah.
that was a good idea.
Great goal, quiet the crowd. Central Lafourche crowd was really getting into the game. Now
Yep, that's what you
Puts a
want,
stop to
especially
it.
playing at home right here.
we have a great crowd in hand tonight.
All right, another long throw right here.
It's great to see the support from soccer fans for both schools, There's a lot of soccer to be played tonight, though. I mean, there's only 5 minutes into it.
Yeah, Destrehan's got to possess this ball right now. They're letting this girl just throw it deep every time, and they're just knocking it out, giving
Yeah.
it to them farther down the field. There you go.
There's
got
a foul on
called.
number 18. That's Sarah Hudson. Destrehan on the attack. Let's see what the Lady Cats can do. Good physical play by Tab. We need Tab to be physical today.
Right there. Ooh. They got recovered.
Lady Cats
Good
win it.
job by Noel
Good.
Kelly to recover and get that ball back. No foul here would be nice. Keep it down here. There we go.
Oh, it was
Good job by
great.
Oh, unlucky. Gotta start slow the game down a little bit would be nice.
You can
Kinda-
see after the goal, you know how the momentum shifted. The Lady Cats are now possessing the ball. Here comes Lady Cats with an attack. Oh, Notch needs to make that run. Beautiful play, but
push off on Magic.
well, the call's made. Looked like she was shielding the ball. He's got a better view.
Yeah. Ref will probably call this one a little close, knowing that this game's gonna be physical.
And that's probably, if I'm a coach, that's the way I would want this game to be called. Don't let this game get out of hand.
It's good pressure by Jordan Terrell right there. Nice turn by Central. Ooh, nice
good
pass
ball
on the
right there.
outside.
Here comes Central on the
attacking
attack.
with numbers. And
Shot goes
sends
right
it
over the goal.
Should have been looking for a cross right there, a ball on the ground in front of the goal.
That was Piper Smith on the outside taking a shot. Goal kick by Merritt Tompkins. Brought down by Notch Kelly, recuperated by the Lady Trojans. Nice ball to the middle.
It's a good switch right there by Central.
Received by
Taylor
number
Tab to
60.
get back right there and get a body on it. Destrehan with the ball. Ooh, a little softer touch right there by Callahan would have been nice. Keep it under control. Looking for a nice long ball right there.
A little bit to the outside.
A little too hard. Good idea though by Stephanie Ruiz.
Notch seems a little slow in the getting going, you know. Hopefully she's not hurt. Right before the game started, Stephanie pulled a hamstring.
Oh,
That's why she's playing all wrapped up with the left leg.
hopefully she's able to fight through it.
A lot of soccer action going around tonight. About 8 quarterfinal matches being decided tonight.
Yeah, there was a lot. The only one that in Division II that was played so far was St. Thomas More beating Ben Franklin 4-0 in their quarterfinal game. There we go. Way to put some pressure on her there. Make her turn it over, knock it out of bounds for a Lady Cat throw.
Comes Rachel Duffy on the throw in to Notch Keller. Notch trying to make a soft touch to Stephanie on the run. Out of bounds again. Throw in for Destrehan.
Good job by Merritt Tompkins there. And that's one difference for Destrehan for the two games was Destrehan didn't have Merritt Tompkins in goal. It was Taylor Tab playing goalie.
That is right. Yeah, because you give up a position in the midfielder when Taylor Tab has to play goalie, and Taylor, you know, using her size and touches helps a lot on defense and on the
And just
midfield.
right there alone today, just Taylor having a goal.
That was a beautiful goal.
2 right-footed volleys in a row in two
She was
games,
at the
2
right
consecutive
spot,
games.
You know.
Yeah, right spot, right place, right time.
Is that Destrehan?
Yeah,
It's got to be, huh?
and we have a nice appearance on the track by the Destrehan Wildcats mascots. Hoping to get the fans pumped up even more.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype going on in school, you know, with this soccer game, and it's very much appreciated by the soccer players.
That blew nice ball right there by Taylor Tab, just a little too far in front of Noel Kelly. Long ball right there. It's picked up by Merritt Tompkins.
Look, as long as Destrehan can stay on their formation in the back line, I'll be happy if Central Lafourche keeps trying to play the lone ball.
Yeah, and especially right now, we got a nice little wind kind of going from
Central Lafourche has a little breeze from their back, so Destrehan's
Push
going
off
into
right
the
there.
back. It's a good hustle right there by Jordan Lemoyne.
Again, Jordan Lemoyne on the save. Throw in for Lady Trojans, a lone throw into the box. That's a dangerous play,
that
cleared by
is
Jordan Lemoyne. Look at
dangerous.
her push in the back.
Destrehan's got to do something. You can't let that ball just bounce around inside the 18 like that. You got to clear it. Do something. Don't let it bounce. More times it bounces in that box, it's not good. Got a substitution for Central Lafourche right now.
Number 16, Lacey Lemoyne, coming out. That's going to go
Ball's
over the goal.
top. For another goal kick for Lady Cats.
Beautiful weather for soccer. You know, we were worried about the rain, and the weather just held up beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very nice night tonight.
Here comes Central on the attack. There's Peanut on the speed. Out of
That was
bounds.
just enough to deflect it, get it out of bounds.
Nicely
Stop
played.
that attack.
They had numbers on Destrehan.
Yes. It's about 3-4 girls waiting in the box for that ball to come in with about 2 Destrehan defenders. We know we're going to get another long throw here. Destrehan's can't play with it in the box. They got to clear it out. Do something. Get it out. Oh, nope, short throw. Not surprised by that. Good job by Jordan Callahan. We got a foul call by the ref. There we go.
Destrehan has to be first to the ball. They can't let the
Yep. Oh.
other team contaminate the tempo of this game. And this is what we talked about. The ref, you know.
Oh, he's calling it that way. Thought he was talking to the Central player at first.
Oh, the foul was on Noel Kelly, but it was the action afterwards.
Yeah, true. Yeah. To be in control of this game, you got to be first to the ball. We have to be first to the ball. Can't stay in and wait on it. A long ball in. Nice grab right there by Merritt Tompkins.
Very nicely played by Merritt.
Yeah,
Nice punt, considering it's
Nice
going
punt,
against the
see?
wind. It's a lot of action when the ball's up in the air.
Yep. Got to be first too. Got to be first to the ball right here. Yeah, Lady Cat throw.
You got to be more careful on those throw-ins. You know, possess the ball. Don't just give it right back to them.
Yeah, there was
Nice
some
one
good
touch,
talk
well
in there,
defended
though.
by Jordan Lemoyne. That was a dangerous play.
Destrehan seems like they need to pick up another step right now. Pick it up another notch. Seems like Central's winning all the 50-50 balls right here.
Got an update. Dutchtown is losing 1-0 to Acadiana. That's on Division 1. So far it's been what we expected, a very physical game.
Should go out for a goal kick here.
I know it's early in the game, but you know, start using the clock to your advantage.
Yeah, and
Try to get another goal in.
Yeah, one of the big things too is seems like it's the same as last year. Same as last year, in which Central Lafourche, they just kind of like that up-tempo type of offense like you see in basketball. It just runs. And pretty much about how they're playing again here. I mean, you're able to sit back, possess it, make them come to you, and just slow the ball down. It'll work in Destrehan's favor. It did that a lot last year when the girls slowed the tempo down. It made Central Lafourche get out of their normal momentum and what they do.
That's a dangerous ball right there. Nicely played by Merritt Tompkins.
Good job by Merritt Tompkins there.
Oh, a beautiful punt right there. Notch Kelly.
Not able to get it under control right there by Naja. It's a good pass by Jordan Callahan there, and then by Noelle Kelly.
So far, the battle in the midfield is being won by the Trojans.
Yes, it has. Need to be able to possess it a little bit more right
Yes.
here.
Let's not get away from our soft touches.
Yeah, and especially don't get away from what makes you a good team. I mean, Destrehan Lady Cats have a good team in the midfield, good squad right there, players, but they're good for with possessing the ball, keeping it at their feet, and moving, and they're kind of getting away from it right now.
Mary Ferret, number 1 for Lady Trojans, so far having a really good game on her one-on-one match against Noelle Kelly.
Mallory Lawman
She
with
takes a shot. Stephanie with
see
the.
what Stephanie Ruiz does. Trying to
She
cut it.
thought
and
about
get-
trying to
yeah.
take that first shot.
Yeah, she thought about it and tried to beat him on the outside there. Be out for a Lady Cat throw. A ball in the box. Cleared out by Lady Trojans.
Here we go again. Lady Wildcats trying to mount another attack.
We get a quick switch. There we go. That's a nice ball right there by Noelle. And Jordan Callahan back into the middle to the other Jordan.
Good play by the goalie.
Good play
playing
by the
secure.
goalkeeper there.
I like the hustle from Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan Terrell right there. Good hustle.
Nice ball one. If you called it a notch the other time for doing the same. Referee's doing a lot of talking to the Lady Trojans right now.
Not a good clearance there by Rachel Duffy. Leaves Central having the ball right there in the middle of the field. Good job by Stephanie Ruiz to get back and help. Oh, good try by Jordan Terrell. Just hits Naja Keller right in the back.
Very unlucky.
Very unlucky, but that ball was going to go out of bounds. That was a really hard pass, but it was a good idea.
You can tell Stephanie's struggling. She's limping.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years in a row.
Yeah, last year she was out for about 5 months. Minutes left in the first half. Score still 1-0 favor of the Lady Wildcats. Very quick goal by Taylor Tabb.
Good move by Jordan Callahan and pass.
Very nice crowd in attendance tonight. Here comes
Good
the
pass by
Lady Trojans
Central.
on the attack.
Central, oh,
Nicely plays by
Central
Peanut.
tried to counter. Good play by Peanut Heil right there. Some nice little one-touch pass in there, but just didn't get to where we needed to right there.
And here comes the Lady Trojans again. Nice cross. Let's see what
Watch that
Merritt.
bounce. There we go. Good job.
Good job by Merritt
Merritt
Tompkins.
there.
Very secure in the back.
Yep. Good hustle by Naja there to put some pressure on Central for to get a Lady Cat throw.
Oh, no. Here comes the Lady Trojans on the attack from the outside, from the right side. Trying to get across. Nicely played by Jordan Callahan. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Trojans. Mary Ferret getting ready to take the corner kick for the Lady Trojans. Dangerous situation right now.
Yes. That was actually one of the times right there. Lady Wildcats right here had more defenders in the box than Central had attackers. Nice corner kick in, a little too high, a little about a handball by Central, but nothing called. Play still's going on. Good job by defense.
That was
Haley
a
Hall
clear
right
handball
there
in the
with some
box. That
clearing,
was
yes.
not called.
Yes. Another corner kick here for Central Lafourche. Good ball in. Goal Central. Ball just kind of
Scored by Central Lafourche. Could not clear the ball. I'd like to see a replay. There's a lot of pushing
got
going
one
on in the
going on
box. Look at number 18.
Hey, refs letting them play tonight.
It's a tie ball game.
A 1-1.
Mm-hmm. They're being out hustled.
Got foot race to the ball right here. Nothing. Oh, he's calling a foul. Wow. Nope, he's going to throw. Throw. Hit off of White there. Guess he didn't want to give a free kick.
That's a bad call right there.
Yeah, she went down a little too easy there.
Stephanie
Good
Ruiz on
clearance
the
by Stephanie there on the header.
Oh, look at the push in. And another goal.
Goal.
So pushing. We could show that replay on slow motion. Seems to have been a push in the box, but it's done. Lady Cats are down 2-1. Let's see how if they can bounce back.
They need to bounce back, get momentum back right now. They gotta play
They
their
gotta
way.
fight back.
They gotta fight back, but they gotta play their way, not play into Central's game plan. Play their way.
And look, Notch Kelly on the attack. Oh, clear by the Central defense.
Oh, we got a nice slow-mo here.
Here we go. Look, right here.
Yeah, it's very close.
Thank you, production, for a nice replay.
Oh no, this referee's gonna get his money's worth tonight. That's for sure.
And we said, physicality was going to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yep.
It's who wants it more.
Right now, Central does. Destrehan needs to step it up a couple notches.
Great kick by Jordan
Great
Lemoyne
kick
into
by
the
Jordan
box.
Lemoyne into the box.
Nobody
Just
followed that
nobody
shot.
there. Looked like Jordan Terrell took another angle to try and get there, but nobody was able to get there to put the pressure.
Now here comes Central on the attack. Nice play by Noelle Kelly. Stephanie Ruiz on the attack. She's got Nige Keller on the
A
outside.
little too hard. Looks like. Nope. Slowing up. Ball slowing up. Oh, man. Destrehan with the ball. Taylor Tad with a shot on goal. Made the goalie work right there. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Could be a couple of substitutions for Lady Trojans. Lacey Lemoyne coming out, as well as Sonia Gilead.
One back by Destrehan, just a little too far, look like on the pass.
Here
Good
we
ball
go on the
over
run
the top
again.
though by Stephanie Ruiz. Come on, Notch, keep it. A little too hard of a touch right there.
We're gonna start calling that one leg Stephanie Ruiz.
Got to make these opportunities count right now. Good job by Naj Shakel. Oh, good little move.
Why not try to play it back?
I think she was. It looked like she was trying. I think she's getting a little tired up there, it looks like. Yeah, she looks a little tired. Looks a little winded.
Another throw in for Destrehan.
Probably should have Mallory Lawman come throw it in. They'll give it to Stephanie. Not surprised they wouldn't let Mallory Lawman come in and throw it. She's got a good long throw.
It's almost like a corner kick.
Yeah,
Nice throwing
a
by
good
Steph.
throw in by Stephanie Ruiz. Just nobody's there. Nice move right there by Jordan Terrell. Ooh, just got under
Good challenge by Stephanie.
Noel's foot.
And here comes the long kick by Look at it push it. No call.
Played out of bounds by Haley Heil.
What's making a big difference is the ability of Central Lafourche to drop
Bad
and help
throw
on
in
defense,
there.
and at the same time when they attack is a
Yeah,
unit.
they got
You got the
enough-
midfielders and the forwards.
Get enough players moving up forward right there. Not a good pass right there by Mallory.
It's going to be a dangerous
Gotta win it
play right
back
here.
now.
Don't.
Job by Jordan Callahan. They turn it over. We got to get numbers to that ball quick. I mean, ball's right there by you. Got to win it back. Nothing called there by the ref. Jordan Callahan making a
It's
run
hard to
down the
believe
line.
that there was no call there.
Looks like Jordan Callahan's still down.
Let's hope that Jordan Callahan's okay. It would be a great loss for the Lady Wildcats. So far, she's not getting up. There's some movement right now. She's up. She's being attended by the trainer, being brought into the locker room. 7.5 minutes left at halftime. Score again, Lady Trojans 2, Lady Wildcats 1. Nice throw in.
Good throw in there into the box.
Shot by Notch Kaler, nobody follows.
Nobody follow.
Nice punt by the
Good
goalie.
punt by the goalkeeper.
So also, but not the.
It was back 5 yards. Wasn't that the 45? Long ball in. Merritt Tompkins tried to make the catch, but couldn't secure it. But good job by our defense to get there to help clear it. Long ball in, on a header and in.
I just said it. Step up.
Yep, they didn't step up on that.
On the setup play, another goal allowed by the Lady Wildcats. They're being out hustled. We still got another 45 minutes to play. Come on, Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, Destrehan's got to get something going here. You got 5 minutes left in the half. You'll rather be nice to get 2 more goals and at least tie it back up. Start the second half at a 0-0 game, but right now just try and get some type of momentum building up to halftime. At least get 1 back these next 5 minutes.
You lost Jordan Callahan, so Sydney has to step in.
Yeah, Sydney Hemel, a freshman, playing outside back on the left side.
Got to give the Central Lafourche team credit for coming back from being a 1-0 deficit.
Yeah, they didn't stop. I mean, you look at it, look how things are going right now. Destrehan's down 3-1, and you don't see that same intensity Central Lafourche had just being down 1-0.
Yeah, they didn't take advantage of the momentum when they scored the first goal. They should have, step on it and keep the momentum going. And instead, they dropped back and let Central Lafourche back in the game.
Yeah, they have to get back in this game now. Do it before half. Right now you can tell who wants it more. Stephanie Ruiz right there to get some pressure on it at least. Destrehan's not even winning those balls right now. They got to do something about this.
Jordan Callahan's coming back in the game. Substituting for Sydney Himel.
Destrehan's finding feet, but it's just not their own feet right now.
That was a foul.
Find their own feet on these passes. Possess the ball.
Nice ball by Stephanie. Well defended by Central.
Good trap by Mallory Lawman right there. Wow.
Bad touch by Taylor.
No long ball by Central Lafourche.
That could have been called a dangerous play by against
Yeah, by
Destrehan.
Noel, yeah. Well, I mean, right there, I mean, they didn't stop Central. I mean, they still winning the ball right here. They're wanting it more right now than the Lady Cats.
About 2 minutes left in the half.
Ooh, good try by Naja Keller right there. She had Stephanie right there on the inside, made for a quick 1-2 pass, but that wasn't a bad idea.
Nice throw in.
Bad trap by Nye. Well, gotta find some feet, girls.
Wide. We're just giving. We got to be smarter with those throw-ins.
Yeah, we're just giving it right back to them. Nice little flick by Nye. Just went out of bounds before Jordan could touch the ball. And we got a foul called there. Play quick right there to Noel on the ground, be perfect. There we go.
Touch.
Just bad touch by Noel right there, unlucky. That was the right pass though.
Bring the ball down. Don't be playing headers like that. There you go. That should be the
There we
game for
go.
Destrehan.
That's how Destrehan typically plays. Good defense right there by Central Lafourche. Good ball outside.
Who's got over here? Who's got 18 over here in the back?
Nice turn and shot by Central Lafourche. Nice ball down the line by Central. Good defense right there by Heil.
Nicely played by Heil.
Yeah. Nice trap down by Central. Good.
That's
another
goal.
Somebody followed it up for Central. That's where she needed to be. Unlucky for Destrehan. Merritt came out, got a touch on it, just couldn't get anything.
There's nobody in the back.
Nobody was by that girl on the back post.
The midfielders, they're not dropping.
Yeah, Duffy was
That was
pinched
an
in.
easy goal by number 5, Mackenzie Champagne.
Nice long throw right there by Central. Good clearance by the Lady Cats. Foul. Looks like he's reaching for a card right here. Central Lafourche with the first yellow card of the game was at number 19, Allie Fontenot.
See where the foul happened on the 40, but we're not smart.
Yeah.
It's a corner kick. That should be a corner kick.
Yeah, it should be a corner kick right there for Destrehan.
Shouldn't be much time left.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be. Surprised it's still going on. Destrehan needs to get something right here. If they can get a goal right here, hopefully it kind of lift them up a little bit going into half. Need to put this ball in the back of the net. Nice corner kick by Noel.
Ooh, nice save by the goalie.
Punch by the goalie. Oh, Taylor Tab, unlucky.
She had time.
Unlucky. Couldn't get that right-footed shot again. Couldn't
Great
get that
save
third
by the
time on
goalie.
it. Yeah, it was a good punch out by the goalie on that corner kick.
The
There was
ball
at least
curving
two
in.
Destrehan players right there waiting. And that's halftime, folks. We have Central Lafourche Lady Trojans at 4, Destrehan Lady Cats at 1. We'll be back, start the second half in a bit.
Want to stay in the loop with your school system? Like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events. And in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools.
Wait, have you heard back about the scholarship?
Yeah, they're giving me a full ride for soccer.
That's great. Awesome.
I know, I'm so good. How about that game tomorrow?
No, we should
If he puts the bench in, I'm gonna die.
We're gonna lose. Hoping I'll get a yellow card.
Yeah, don't hit anybody.
It was one time.
Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelt on.
Why? I never do it anyway.
Fine, don't do it.
Did you hear what happened at the game last night?
I know, right?
Oh my god.
No, literally, like all they did was like push her, and she like went off. She let them get in her head. I know.
Hey guys, look at these cleats I should get for
What did I
college.
tell you to do? You need to sit down, Peanut.
Why are you
What
so
doing?
loud?
Put your seatbelt on. You need to put your seat. No, you're gonna put it on today.
Whatever.
Cell phones aren't the only distracting thing in the car. Sit back, don't distract.
Want to stay in the loop with your school system? Like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events. And in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools. Follow SCPPS and our official school accounts for the latest news, events, and announcements.
And we are back, about to start the second half of this quarterfinal match between Central Lafourche Lady Trojans, Destrehan Lady Cats. Destrehan with the kickoff to start. Central already putting some pressure on. Just as a reminder, I know you can see at the bottom, to start the second half, we have Central Lafourche 4, Destrehan 1. Nice cross in by Central Lafourche, and then with the shot, with a deflection and Merritt, great job catching that ball. That ball hit a Destrehan defender and just moved on her.
Central Lafourche trying to finish this game quick.
Yeah, even just start the second half, it's just like any second half of a sport with football and basketball. First about 10, 15 minutes, it's going to be who wants it more. I mean, that's going to set the momentum for the second half. You got to make something happen, especially quick. Nice switch, good idea by Naja. Just a little too far in front of Jordan.
Well played by the defender.
Good
Nicely
defense
played
there
by
by
Rachel.
Duffy. Just a little too far in front. Nice ball by Stephanie to Noel.
Oh, that was
Noel
a nice
with
through
a nice
ball.
through ball. Jordan was a little farther back, but it was a good idea. All right, let's see. Get Destrehan throw in. Is Mallory Lawman in if she's going to take the throw? Nope, Mallory won't be. She's on this left side to start the second half. Good defense right there by Central Lafourche.
See if any changes on the tempo for Destrehan. No, Kelly with the shot, rejected by
Good
the
try
defender.
by Noel.
And here comes Central again.
Central with a quick counter attack.
Nicely played
Good
by
play by
Callahan.
Jordan
I'm sorry.
Callahan there. Ooh, almost went by a handball there.
Like the one
Couldn't
that was
tell.
not called in
Yeah.
the first half.
Couldn't tell on that one from our angle. I mean, one thing that hasn't changed, I mean, Central's getting to the ball first. They're beating Destrehan every ball, it seems like. Destrehan's got to change that. You can't let them keep winning all these balls.
We said it before the game started that one of the keys for Destrehan to win was to win the ball. Win those challenges, and they have not been able to do it.
It's too much standing around watching right now. Good shield right there by Haley.
Every ball is being won by Central. Even when the Lady Cats try to play, start playing from behind, they just can't do it.
Nope.
Dangerous situation right here.
Good job by Mallory Lawman to come back. Pass right back into the middle of Taylor Tabb, which switches it right over to Noel. Noel's looking for a ball down the line to Jordan Terrell. Jordan making a run. Finner's just as fast right there. Caught her, made Jordan turn it back into the middle.
Nice turn by
cut
Jordan.
by Jordan
Here
Terrell.
comes across.
Ball in, oh, unlucky. Went right at the goal. Goalie just had to make a jump up on that one.
I think it would have been better to try to get their players involved, get across.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought she was about to do. I thought she was going to put it right across the goal, face of the goal right there.
She's being held.
Good clear right there by Central, and Central's off with a quick counterattack.
Well played by
Rachel Duffy there. You got a Destrehan throw right there. You got to win that ball right there, Jordan.
Yeah, they're just being out hustled.
Yeah, definitely being out hustled right now. Good ball play by Merritt Tompkins right there. Good hustle by Noel Kelly. Put some pressure on Central right there. Shot by Central, taken wide. Couple flicks right there. Naja Kelly keeps it in bounds, making a run in. Oh, good idea on the pass. A little behind Jordan Terrell right there. Jordan turning on her jets now. Keep it in bounds at least. Yep. Still in. Drops
Nice
it to
play to
Noel.
Noel.
Noel cuts it in.
Let's see a shot.
There she does.
This is to tap.
Oh, the lefty over. That was some better ball movement right there by the
Yes,
Lady Cat.
That was a great sequence.
That was, yes. Would have been nicer just if Naja could have just put that a little more in front of Jordan.
Very impressive run by Jordan.
But yes, it was a very good run by Jordan. That was a great job by Naja to keep that ball in play and then turn it up the field and go. It's a great job by Naja right there also.
I would like to see Destrehan keep one of their forwards on top because Central's playing, their defenders are playing back.
Yeah, at some point I'd imagine that Destrehan's going to switch something up with the formation, start throwing more bodies up front. I mean, you can only hold back so far. I mean, for so long. I mean, you're down three right now. You got to start putting more bodies up front. You need goals.
Because right now there's a big gap between the midfielders and the
So
forwards.
we see
Good play.
nice
Nice ball by.
through ball right there.
Come on, let's see if
Naja takes a touch, puts it. Oh, that was a good play by Central defender.
I agree
She
on
got
the
a
no
good-
call.
Yeah,
I
that
totally
was not
agree.
A foul. That was not a foul. She
That
got
was-
the ball. I think a lot of it too is
Nash needs to be more aggressive on that.
she needed to be more aggressive. Right on that first touch, take the shot. But I think
Yes, that was
like,
well defended by
watching-
number 14.
Watching some of these Lady Cats right now, it seems like they're almost getting tired. They're starting to run out of breath a little early right now. They need to figure something out here. But this is where that depth comes into play that we talked about last week. Destrehan doesn't have a lot of depth. If
Definitely
you
not.
watch tonight so far, they've only made 2 subs, where Central's made a good handful of them. Central with a quick punt, trying to get another counterattack on right here. Good play by Jordan Callahan to clear it, but we just got to find feet. I mean, you got to possess the ball right now. Down 3, can't just keep turning it over back to him. Noel went up, but I think she kind of got it. They need to play.
It's going to be a dangerous situation right now for the lady.
Yeah, definitely a dangerous free kick. Would like to see the Lady Cats kind of step up a little farther up the field, kind of give Merritt a little more room to work with.
One goal right here will pretty much put him out of play. There's another yellow card given to Central Lafourche.
We got a Destrehan player down right now.
If we can see a replay, there was a push during that kick.
Says Naja Keller was down, but she's
Yeah,
back up and moving right now.
That was number 5, Mackenzie Champagne with the yellow card. That's the second yellow card given to Central Lafourche tonight.
I mean, with Central's game plan right now, I mean, it's been like this all night. Kind of get a 1-2 touch pass here, then they're looking for a quick counter or a long ball over the top to try and outrun Destrehan at times, especially if it's coming from the goalkeeper. They're getting a long ball by the goalkeeper, and then they're just going for a quick counterattack with numbers. They're not even getting much. Central's not getting a lot of defenders back helping on defense. They're more staying up top right now, it seems so. Seems to be.
Sometimes I don't understand teams like this. You know, you got the lead 4-1.
Yeah,
you see
typically
Destrehan pushing back. Why not play the ball back and
yeah, kind
use
of
the
move
clock
it
to your
around.
advantage?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's different. I mean, every coach is different, and especially players' mentalities nowadays. I mean, everybody's got a different idea what they want to do, what should be done.
Here
So we
comes
get a
Destrehan
nice
on the
through
attack. Let's
ball
see a
right
nice
there.
ball to
See,
Notch
Naj
Killer,
can
who's
keep some pressure at least on her. So at least Nye was able to get the ball back. Oh, just unlucky on the pass right there. That was a good idea, good ball by Noelle.
she's offside.
That would have been close. It was hard to tell exactly if she was off because the defender on this right side was hanging back. Destrehan forwards need to get back on side right now. Kind of walking back. Nice
Good run by
through ball
Stephanie Ruiz. Let's see what
by
she can
Taylor
do.
Tabb
She
to
takes a
Stephanie.
shot.
Oh, takes a shot, but it's right at the goalkeeper. Got to make her work.
You can tell she's very much
I mean,
limping right now.
Yeah, we gotta start picking some corners. It's kind of starting to get back to last week's game against Lee Magna. We're making the goalie's job a whole lot easier, just kicking it right to her for these shots. Nice turn by Naja.
Who makes this run in the middle? Nobody make that
He
run.
called a foul right there. It's a good ball in, just a little too hard. I think that wind might have carried it just a bit.
The defender
run
was trying
by
to catch
Stephanie,
Stephanie
yeah.
offside, but they had
Yeah,
another
good run
defender
by
on the other
Stephanie.
side.
And it was just a perfect place ball, just a little too hard. Right idea. We just got to start turning these good ideas into something positive, even more positive right now. I mean, like right now, Central's got the ball in the midfield, and we have nobody pressuring. So what does Central do? They play one over the top and try and outrun the defense. Oh, unlucky by Haley.
Look at Haley, very upset with herself.
Yeah, she had that ball. She knew it. It was just a bad touch. I mean, it was just like I said, it's unlucky.
Mary Ferret with the throw in for Central. Won by Taylor Tabb.
Good clear by Taylor Tabb to Jordan Terrell. See right there, I mean, who wants it more? Jordan kind of stood and waited for it. Central came out and got it.
Destrehan playing much better in the second half. But of course, you know, you have the score against you 4-1.
Yeah, something's got to change soon. I mean, you have about 26
clock is
minutes
ticking.
left. I mean,
Yeah, at one point you got to risk it all. You know, you got
Yeah,
nothing to lose at this point. You're
yeah.
down 4-1.
I mean, it seems like Destrehan's been playing with 4 people in the back. I mean, you think at some point maybe even just drop 3 and play like a 3-5-2, 3-4-3, something to kind of, I mean, yeah, you're down 3. You might give up more if you have 3, but I mean, you got to at least try and get some goals here.
That's a
Foul called on Central Lafourche right there.
middle wide open right now, right here in the defense. See if
Taylor
we can take
Tabb could
advantage of
kind
that.
of make it quick. Could have hit Noelle and then turned and hit Stephanie right there, but it seems as though they're going to kind of go look for a long ball here.
Now Central dropping.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4,
7
5,
defenders in
6.
the back.
Yeah, 7
Here comes
plus
the
the
shot
goalie.
by Tabb.
It's a
How's the
On
handball
the
not
ground.
call?
ball still right there, and we still can't get the ball. I
And
mean,
they get
just
the
unlucky,
ball.
and they get it. Clear it for a quick counter again.
Cleared by Merritt.
Good clearance by Merritt Tompkins. Nice header for a pass right there by Central Lafourche. But just seems Destrehan's passes are like 6 inches in front of them, 6 inches behind them, but I mean, they're not first to the ball. That's what's showing right now.
Here comes Central on the attack. A shot wide, right over the goal.
top.
We got a substitution coming in for Central Lafourche.
Nice shot right there by Central Lafourche. Just unlucky. I guess it hit the post, came back down, and Central was the only one that followed it up, and she ended up missing it. Shanked it, but that was a dangerous shot right there. Kind of had Lille had Merritt fooled.
Yeah, our defenders were just watching.
Yeah, Destrehan's not getting first to the ball, and it's showing right now. You got to start kicking it up a couple notches. Get in another gear, something. You got to find something. Because for some of them, I mean, there's 3 seniors out there on the field right now. I mean, nobody wants to end like this. It's kind of like one of those other sayings that they have. I mean, just because you're getting here now 2 years in a row to a quarterfinal, I mean, it's not a given you're going to make it every year. You only have a couple opportunities at this.
Good hustle by Callahan. Destrehan Lady Wildcats running out of time. It's been a great run for them this year. Not the way you want to finish the season. Every ball is being won by the white team.
Destrehan's got to start digging deep. I mean, not just deep, but deeper right here. I mean, they gotta get something. Got to find something that's going to work for them. I mean, it's like kind of going back to earlier. I mean, kind of like that depth that we talked. I mean, Central's been subbing in players, trying to keep people fresh. Oh, that was a push in the back.
That was a push in the back. No call.
Destrehan's bench was even yelling about it. We could hear it from here. Oh, now obviously Destrehan, I guess this must have been like a makeup call just about for Destrehan, because that looked pretty obvious. It hit Stephanie on the way out, and they gave it to Destrehan though. That was a shove and foot back.
Ball
I see,
first.
look at all this time that's being wasted. Jordan's got the leg.
Free kick right here for Destrehan. Not a good ball in. I don't think Tab wanted it on the ground. She was looking in the air. These are just like the opportunities Destrehan can't waste.
You got to
right
call
now.
that. You got to follow as a referee. You got to follow the ball. She was clearly hit after the ball.
There's that long ball over the top by Central for a quick counter. That good defense right there by Jordan Callahan.
Again,
Good
Callahan
job by Jordan Callahan.
on the block. I honestly don't
A bad
understand
throw in right there.
why Central's not. I mean, if you really want to put you pretty much have a good lead. Why
Yeah.
not play possession? Another clear pushing from behind.
Good hustle right there by Naja.
And look at our midfielders.
Yeah, Destrehan got a lot of room right there in between in the midfield.
He's going to card Rachel.
Yep. Destrehan card on Rachel Duffy right there. Now throw in for Central.
Ref played the advantage from that foul by Rachel Duffy right there, and then once the ball went out of play, had issued her that yellow card.
Central still hustling to the ball, rejected by Mallory Lohman.
I'm trying to figure out what we got here. Oh, we got goal kick.
Rachel Duffy back in the game. Good play.
Nice
Notch
look
on the
for a
run.
ball by Taylor Tab.
Well
Oh, good
defended.
idea.
Let's see what Jordan can do.
Oh, and then
That's
we got
a foul.
here.
It's going to be an indirect free kick and another yellow card to Central.
We have a free kick for Destrehan.
That's number 12, Gracie Babin. That'll be a third yellow card given.
Be about 25 yards out.
Let's see if Noelle Kelly, who's got a great kick, if she can make this count.
Oh, he's making him move the ball, actually, where the foul occurred. Wish he would have did that in the first half at times. Nice shot by Noelle, just over the top and hits the football crossbar. It's a good shot, just ball kept rising on her, unlucky.
Yeah, it was a great ball. I was waiting for the ball to drop, it never did.
Yeah, well, look at the bright side at least. We had somebody following up. Naja was right there when the ball hit the ground off the top post, but at least we had somebody following that shot up. You know, it'd be nice if maybe that free kick right there kind of get the Lady Cats here kind of moving, give them some momentum.
Stephanie has room.
So a nice through
Nice
ball
through
right
ball
there
to Mallory.
Lawman. Oh, wish she would have taken a touch earlier and just hit it on the first touch sooner, or taking a quick touch to control it and then send her. Cut it back. I mean,
Yep. That was a
these
missed
are ones
opportunity
down
on a
here,
great
yeah.
through ball.
These are one. That's a ball right there at the corner. We can't give them up like that. Got to get some chances. Got to get more chances.
And that's the kind of game that I expected from Destrehan, you know, through balls, on the ground,
Yeah,
quick passes.
But what's been killing them is the fact that they're not winning any of these balls.
Yep.
Everything in the midfield is being won by Central Lafourche, not by the Lady Cats right now, and that's why Destrehan's not able to play the way that they're accustomed to, which is all those through balls to the outside, through balls to the forwards. They're not winning the ball. You can't make those passes.
So Destrehan finally, you know, switched to 3 defenders.
Now Rachel was down that way. She's back in the back right there.
Haley's been
Oh
pushed
no,
to the
never
front.
mind. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Nice idea right there by Noelle Kelly.
Yeah, we've been very unlucky with those first touches, but Nash, you know, so a lot of times she's been hit in the back.
They got to start. They got to find another gear. They got to keep pressure. I mean, you're down. You got right under 15 minutes left. Got to get these ball. Got to get the ball first. Got to win it. Got to find something. Do something with this.
We got an injured player. Yep. You can tell she's hurt. Number 18, Sarah Hudson. She's in a lot of pain.
Looks like a cramp. I don't know. But it seemed like she was trying to get it. She was trying to hope that her teammate, somebody had knocked the ball out so she can get a sub. But
And it looks
once
like
the
she's
ball
cramping-
wasn't going in,
cramping
it
pretty
seemed like
bad.
she just went to make the foul so she can get the sub.
Referee has not made a signal for the clock to be stopped.
I don't know, you think right now Lady Cats should be running to the sideline and get some water real quick, kind of, or even go back to a Space Jam movie, some of Michael's Secret Juice. Something to kind of help them out right now.
We see a lot of subs coming on the Lady Cats right now. 1, 2 possible subs.
You have,
You got Heidi.
you have Hemel back in, Sydney Hemel back in, and
Katie
Katie
Gabler.
Gabler.
Could be a free kick for the Lady Cats.
That's why Stephanie Ruiz was down back here getting helped off by, looks like athletic trainer George McGovern.
I think Stephanie's done for the night. Great season for her this year.
It seems Destrehan still has 4 in the back though right now. See if that changes off the kick, but Central Lafourche playing a little higher line. This is the kind of line I was hoping to see Destrehan go at earlier instead of playing that far back.
Good ball.
Nice ball, just couldn't get over the head of Central's defender
See,
right
that's
there.
the inexperience of Sydney. She should have moved to the
Central-
ball and attacked it.
Central's already on the counter.
Great defense by Callahan.
Yeah, it's Central corner kick. Yeah, it was very good defense right there by Jordan Callahan.
We got a very inexperienced line right now for Destrehan, but that's the future, so they got to step it up.
But getting these big games, I mean, next year they're moving up to Division I, so it's going to be a lot. Competition's going to be very different. I mean, Central Lafourche will still be in the same district with them.
I think Destrehan got away with the pushing right there.
I don't know, but couldn't tell her. The girl went over Destrehan's back, and she went flying in the air. See if we can get Naja Keller right here. Keep the pressure. It was a very good hustle by Nye. One thing is she's walking right now. We need her to hurry up and get back on onside in case Destrehan gets it back.
Lady Cats have had a great season this year. They won 19 games, 2 ties, 1 loss. Both ties came against Central Lafourche. Sydney got trucked.
Yeah, she's a little slow getting up right now. But she's up, she's moving, she's good. Good play right there by Katie Gabler.
She's being pushed,
Yeah,
no
she's
call.
being pushed. No, we got a call
Yeah, he
right
did
there.
get the call.
Quick ball up by Destrehan. Just Destrehan didn't have the numbers though. We had 2 up there.
You have nobody challenging that ball. That's been all night. She's not even playing. Number one's not even playing the ball.
There we go. Taylor Tab
She
with
was
the ball
not playing
there.
the ball.
Good job by Taylor on defense. Oh, good ball by Peanut on a pass back. Nice little ball by Noel. There we go. We got some so we got some good ball movement going right now. Ooh, a little too hard though by Nye.
Too much.
A little too much. Some good ball movement, but just a little too much on that last pass. Good job by Naja, put some pressure. Haley Hale, oh, nice save by the goalkeeper. Ball going right over the goalie's head, and she was able to punch it out for
Well
a corner
played by
kick
Peanut.
for Destrehan. But yeah, that was a
Even
great,
better by the goalie.
Great try right there by
Goalie has
Peanut.
made some
but that
2 or
goalie
3
made a
really
nice
good
save.
saves.
That goalie made a nice save right there.
Well played by Peanut. That's pretty much all she could do. Nice corner kicks, right?
You got 3 on 1 back here. What the hell?
See, those are the kind of balls like Tab should come and attack that ball.
Yeah, we should have been, got to be first 2. Ah, that's going to be a yellow card on Noel, I think. Nope, nothing. A little surprised right now. Thought that that would have been a card.
That should be a throw in for Destrehan.
See, Noel looking for a big switch to Jordan, it seems like.
She forgets that
just
she's
not
got
enough.
Peanut over here because she's
Yeah.
not used to it. Peanut could have made a nice
Yeah.
run on the left side, on the
Yeah,
right
right,
side.
right when she took those couple touches, it looked like her head was up looking to see where Jordan was for that nice through ball. It was a good idea.
Central on the attack.
Played it back with a cross in.
Good job by Callahan.
Good
Callahan's
job by
played some
Jordan
good
Callahan.
defense
Yeah,
tonight.
she has.
Pass to Tab. Tab looking for Peanut on the.
Oh, just read it wrong. Tab was looking short, Peanut was thinking long. And hey, good job
Well
by
played
Tab
by
right there
Tab.
to get that ball back.
Sydney on
That's
the
what you want to
challenge.
see.
One by Peanut.
Peanut
She's
gets
being
it.
pushed. No call.
There goes Peanut. Ref's not going to call it, so Peanut's playing to it.
Yep. That was clearly a push.
Yeah. There's that ball back like you're talking about earlier. See, Noel gets the ball first to it right there. She's looking, hits Peanut with the pass. Peanut to Nye.
To Jordan, one touch it perfectly.
Touch. Yeah, nice ball by Jordan. See if Naja could do something to keep some pressure on. Get some pressure here. Stay on her. Oh, her legs. She's just getting a little tired right there. She couldn't. Legs are getting worn out right there. Probably feeling like jealous. She just couldn't stop and turn.
Great
Good
challenge
defense
by,
there by Jordan Terrell.
Katie
Katie
on the
Gabler
plate.
on the pass right there to Nye. Nye turns.
It was a good idea.
It was a
I
good
really thought
idea.
Noel was going to keep on
yeah,
going.
I think,
but her legs.
I think
probably,
she wanted it to Noel. It just went outside, not down the middle.
Stephanie's back in the game.
Yep. Nice ball right there by Central Lafourche. Jordan Lemoyne running it
making
down.
a good hustle, good
By Alfred
defense.
throw in. We got about 6 minutes left unofficially,
Yeah,
plus
six,
whatever a
probably
ref
2 more minutes.
adds to it.
It's got to be at least 2 minutes with a couple of injuries that we had.
Yeah.
It's been a fun night, you know. See,
Yeah,
big
especially
crowd.
especially the atmosphere. I mean,
Yes.
really wish it could be like this. Atmosphere could be like every game for boys and girls soccer. It'd be very nice. Nice save right there by Merritt Tompkins. Very nice save. Defense has got to step it up right now. I mean, everybody's tired, but I mean, you gotta do your job back there.
Much better second half for Destrehan. A little bit
Yeah,
too late.
just-
Comes to
Nice ball in. That's dangerous. Ball comes out to Peanut. Sends it up to Noel.
I would send it right now to
Noel dribbling it up.
now Najee's offside.
Nice
No,
ball
she's
over
on.
the top. A
That's
little
a little
too
bit too
hard.
much. A little bit too
much. Just a little too much. Right idea. Just we'll just say the wind took it. The wind took it. We feel a breeze. I mean, Destrehan's out here. They're still fighting. That's what you want to see. But I mean, we got to see a little bit more hustle, a little more out of them right now. I mean, Wish we would have seen it more like this in the first half, especially being first to the ball.
I'll say the defense has really stepped it up in the second half.
Yeah, and just kind of watching how the girls are playing, you can tell it seems like their legs are getting tired.
Big gap in the middle right now for Destrehan.
Yep. Both midfielders, all midfielders are shifting in a certain
Ball
area.
won by Stephanie, clears it. Number 1 looking for a foul, no call. Good play by
Good job by Naja right there. Stay on it.
It's going to
No
be hard
foul.
to split
Keep
both
her out of
defenders.
bounds. Keep it. There you go
She's-
by Naj. Keep some pressure. Keep some pressure. That was a good job by Naja. It's a very good play right there.
Miscommunication right there by the midfielders. Noel plays it back to Taylor Tabb.
Not a good pass right there by Tab.
One of the
Thought
few
to be a good
mistakes
play
by
right
Callahan.
there by Callahan. She got a foot on it. Sydney Hemel made a run back.
Good job by Sydney.
Good job by Sydney. Just don't like seeing her going into the middle of the field though. Is the downside. We can get it out of this dangerous area. Whew. But yeah, I mean, it was very good on Sydney's part. The only downside was that her touches were a little too hard, so it got into the middle, heading into the middle of the field. Nice ball by Peanut to Jordan. Nice drop. It might not have been Peanut, it might have been Stephanie. I couldn't tell. That. Long throw right there by Central.
Good hustle by Stephanie.
First to the ball. Wish Jordan would have kind of gotten there a little bit sooner. Good defense right there by Central. Win it back.
Lemoyne's back in the game. Good job by Katie. I'm happy the way the freshmen have played. It's a big game, you know, a lot of pressure for them.
Get them ready for next year, kind of like that welcome to varsity high school soccer also. Especially getting all the pushing and shoving out the way. Learn quick. Good hustle right there by Jordan. That should be a corner kick.
Should be a corner kick, yes.
And yes, we do. All right, let's see what Destrehan does. How many are they going to bring into the box is what I'm wondering.
I would bring everybody in the box, just keep one.
I'd leave one person up top just to run with her, or doing what? You're bringing everybody, might as well bring the goalie to midfield.
Yes, I agree.
Something. Ball in by Noel. Nobody's there. Standing and watching. Job by Callahan to get the ball back. Played kind of dangerous into that middle, but clearance by Central, and Central's off on a counterattack. So Jordan Callahan making that run on defense. Good job by her. She's been hustling all over the field tonight.
She's played a great defensive game. Got to give it to Central. You know, they came with a game plan. They stuck with it.
Yeah, they were first to the ball, and I mean they played the physical game. I mean, Destrehan just seemed like they never really adjusted to anything. They didn't come out. They weren't trying to be first to the ball. Nothing changed there, and then they just. I mean, yeah, the ref wasn't calling much of the push, and Destrehan was kind of having to push back, but Destrehan just never seemed like they matched up physically tonight.
Nope. And
Not like what we've seen out of Destrehan
and that was
this
the
year.
same thing when Central Lafourche came and played over here. That's the kind of game they played. When we played them at Central, we dictated the tempo of that game. Last game and tonight, it's been the other way around.
And we're probably in our last few minutes of this game here. 2 minutes right there on your screen's unofficial. Ref has the real clock.
Jordan's wide open
could get her head up. Oh, if not, could have had her head up and saw Jordan making that run. That would have been a nice run.
See, that's been the Noel.
I don't know about that one.
That was a very weak call. Noel stopped.
She stopped. The girl went down.
Very proud of our Lady Cats, though.
They made quarterfinal, made it to the quarterfinals 2 years in a row. I mean, that's a big thing. Last year, I mean, couldn't get back to the semis 2 years in a row, but hey, I mean, just look at the record. Lady Cats had some big wins this year, beating Vanderbilt Catholic, who's a 1 seed in Division III. Oh, here we go, Jordan Terrell making a run. So she cuts it back in. Oh, right there to Nasha. Oh, and we get a
that's inside the box.
It's going to be right on the outside of the box.
Inside the box. That was inside
red,
the box.
Yellow card issued. Up now it's a red. It's her second yellow of the night, but he's giving a free kick literally right outside of the box.
From where we watching, that foul.
That was very close.
That's very close. I would like to see a replay.
Way, but man,
I don't know if you watched the game this past weekend between Atletico and Real.
No.
It was the exact same play, but right here on the side. Let's see the replay. We got the replay.
Oh, looks like a good view here.
Let's see. That's inside the box.
That's right.
The line is considered part of the.
Yes, it is. Man, that. Oh.
And the AR should have called it. She was right there.
VAR here.
Yes, because that should have been a
call.
That was clearly a penalty. It happened right on the line. The line's part of the penalty box. Not that it would have made a difference. It would have made the game 4-2.
So we got a free kick right here by Destrehan, about 18 yards out, plus 6 inches it seems like, maybe about 18 and a half. Yeah, it would be 6 inches, never mind. Close enough.
And she still gave them 1 yard.
Yeah.
Not even.
See what happens here, what Tab can do. Tab sails it right through the uprights.
Where she put. And the season comes to an end for our Lady Wildcats. Central Lafourche has won 4-1. Good job. Congratulations to Central Lafourche.
Yeah, Central returns to semifinals. Last year they were finalists and lost to St. Thomas More 1-0. This year they go to St. Thomas More to play them in the semifinals, to go on to see who will play in the finals in Lafayette.
That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, that would be a very good game. I mean, rematch of last year. I mean, hey, the Lady Cats this year, I mean, another great season. I mean, you hate to lose, especially to a district rival like this, especially somebody you just won within points of in a district match to win district. But I mean, Lady Cats did well. I mean, especially this senior class. You had your three players out on the field, and Taylor Tabb, Noelle Kelly, and Haley Ann Peanut Heil. And I know with Morgan Rigby being out with an ACL tear, that hurt him some this year. I mean, just her could have helped make a difference. Maybe tonight, maybe even some other games this season. But I mean, hey, you have a lot of good play, a lot of players still returning next year. I mean, they're going to have to pick it up. They're moving into district to division, back up to Division I next year. But very proud of the Lady Cats this year. Fight and get to the quarterfinals.
Absolutely, and the crowd is recognizing, the effort put by the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah,
hopefully, hey, they remember how it feels right now, and they turn it around, pick it up even more next year, and
Especially for
get
those
to work.
freshmen who got a taste tonight, you know?
Yeah, to get a
Bring
taste
that
of
back.
this, and then they'll be ready to go come next year. But George and I would like thank Press Play Productions for asking us to do these this game and last game. It's been fun.
It's been fun. You know, it's also, you know, Press to Play, they've been very supportive of the soccer team, both boys and girls this year. So very thankful for that.
Yeah, and then also just as a reminder, I mean, this is put on by Press Play Productions, our satellite center in St. Charles Parish, in which it's all students.
Yes.
Students are doing the filming, the video editing, and everything, and they're doing a great job with Mr. Robinson down there.
Yes.
He's teaching them great job, great things, and I mean, we thank our parish, the principal here at Destrehan, and Jason Midair, our superintendent Felicia Gomez, and everybody for their support this year for Lady Cats. I mean, even Hahnville.
So having said that, we're going to take off.
Yep, we'll
Once
sign
again,
off.
thank you for watching, and we'll see you next year.
Yep, please come out next year and support the boys and girls soccer teams.
You're goddamn right.
God, don't Skippy rope.